Chemical breakdown, gas mask on. I'm not muted. I know. I did that on purpose. But hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome. I was waiting for somebody to just say it. Oopsie. Get off of me. Get off me. Alright, what's going on? What's going on, Mango? What's going on, Rav? What's going on? Convince Me Conspiracy, CMC Conspiracies, whoever you may be tonight. How are you doing? What's up, bruh? Thank you for dropping the link in the chat. I almost said Rav. Mango, Ravenous Bean, is the one who does the intro. He created that. Yes, happy Friday the 13th, spooky boys. Everybody get your spooks in the chat. Put all kinds of spooks and ghouls and ghosts and spooky bits in the chat. You got your work cut out for you tonight, man. I'm working overtime, I'm so tired. Oh, man. All right, I'll try to every time I try to do it. I try to personalize things sometimes. I try. But thank you very much, and I welcome all of you, and I appreciate all of you for being here, and I will do my best to keep you entertained and awake and alert, and if you need, let me know. I'll let you know to pull over. Ooh, give me the spooks. Yeah, ooh, that's spooky ghosts. Ooh, let's get some spiders and some spider webs, some ghosts and goblins and ghouls and I don't know, whatever kind of things you can get. I'm not a huge fan of like the fall, but I do love the spooky stuff. I like a spooky bitch every now and again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's all fun. So I'm not a fan of the weather changing. And speaking of the weather, and speaking of changing, a couple of things. I have a few announcements, and right after I read Mango's tweet, tweet? What? I'm fucking mad. This customer is trying to argue they have never verbally abused CSRs, but I have literal months of recordings. Wow, what a piece of shit. You should just like I don't know what you can do. Just block them. Just fucking send them a tape recording in you probably got a bunch of old what do you call them laying around, answering machines. just record all of their shit onto an answering machine and just send it to them. Let them blow off the dust too, and they might get the point. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the other thing I got to talk about. There's a storm rolling in, and I did not realize that until like just a few minutes before I started going, and that is mixed in with the fact that Streamlabs has been just fucking me in the ass since I started my computer today. So I'm not 100% sure how well this is gonna go, or if this is gonna last. But you know what? We're here. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna hold out. We're gonna hold this line until it ends. We gotta hold out until the last one standing, and you know we're all in this together. Just like Mango's on the front lines with her CSRs. We gotta support her and tell them to fuck off. Give her all the snarky remarks she can't say, other than, have a magical day, you bitch. But yeah, we'll I forgot where I was going. But anyway, that all being said, which I say that a lot. I've noticed that. I do definitely say that a lot. That all being said, I'm trying to think of what other announcements I have to make. Ooh, I do have one. Check this out. I gotta not show you guys stuff, maybe. So, chill. Okay, I'm working on it. Alright, I almost looked at the wrong place. Ooh, somebody sent me a message I have to get back to. I will get back to you very soon. I saw that earlier and I did not. Actually. Sorry folks. If you go down to the description, or if Mango would be so kind as to post it in the chat, go to the Etsy shop, and I will be showing you exactly what you might be purchasing if you have the moolah. Cause I should have had this up earlier, but I didn't actually think of it. So, because it was kind of just something I pulled together last night. Alright. So here, we got our high-speed secretions mug. If you guys want to drink some secretions, the mug is available for $11. That's like I don't know, that's pretty cheap. I don't know how much a regular mug is, but $11 mug, there you go. You can drink some secretions. Drink all of your lizard milk out of an authentic secretions mug. As long as it came from an authentic lizard people produced glass bottle, you will be fine. Trust me, it transfers perfectly fine. You'll get all of the same lizard brain energy and high IQ telepathy that you will need for your daily grind against the I mean, if you're human, you're all gonna fail anyway. So yes, go to this link. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's the thunder. Can you hear it? Can you hear the thunder? I'm gonna get copyright strike for that. That was too perfect. And yes, whoever, if you are here and you asked me about this, I will get back to you on the pendant. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I just did not do it, and I'm kind of preoccupied. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. Excuse me. So, anyway, originally. Oh, wait. Win more announcement. Win more to get more. If you win more, we'll get more. I started. Okay. Long story short. All right. I'm on Streamlabs, right? And some of you are probably wondering, aren't you supposed to be on StreamYards? Yes, I am. And I was like, hey, I think I think I got enough donations to cover it, and I don't, because the tax man took a little bit too much. So what I'm asking is to help me do some shots, okay, for the StreamYards. I have these are fairly cheap. They're like less than $1 each, but they're $5 each for me to do a shot. and all of it will go to the StreamYards. And all I am asking is for 50%. That's it. If we can get at least to 50% by the end of the weekend, then I can get it sooner. Otherwise, I have to wait till payday and see what we can do, because payday falls a little close to rent day this time. So we gotta work on it. But it's you get something out of it. If not, if you'd like to buy something, go ahead and buy something. It all goes to the same place. It's all going to the StreamYards and to go there. And I really hate asking for more donations when I kind of promised you guys something, but I didn't do the math properly, and that's all on me, and it feels really bad that I didn't do it right. But I'll keep these, and they're just gonna sit there. I'm not gonna have them on my own. I don't want fucking Fireball ever. So I'll do those. I'll put them in the freezer, and we'll just have them whenever it comes up. So yeah, if you want to see Lizard go whole dumb, go ahead and help me get there. And it's just to help out. And I really do not like asking for donations. I really want to do this on my own, but I do need some help, and I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I really want to get the StreamYards. I really want to get into a better setup and have something worthwhile for you guys. 'Cause I don't think this is the best setup that you guys deserve. Is all I want to say. But thank you, Mango, for putting both the store link and everything in the link in the donation link in the chat. And I hope you guys will be generous as you've been in the past, although I'm wary of it because it's very early on that I'm actually promoting this. That all being said, ooh, we got more thunder. We got a lot of thunder. It's not that dark outside. It's okay. Okay, so I originally put into the shout out to everybody, into the notice for our op order, or whatever you want to call it, for this stream. Excuse me. And I put New York NYC Karen was gone, and I thought she was, because these videos didn't exist until 3 hours ago, and I posted that link I don't know how long ago, so probably like 5 hours ago, 6 hours, probably more than that, 7 hours ago. But if you'll notice, the last video that we watched is actually gone. The really avant-garde video where she goes through that weird like stepladder conspiracy, and it just sort of like, none of it actually made sense, and she just sort of was spouting out a bunch of different buzzwords and shit. That shit is gone. And she didn't make anything for a week. So what I'm thinking is that video got taken down, and she wasn't allowed to post for a week. She wasn't allowed to do any videos for a week. And now she came back with all of this shit. So we're gonna watch I think all 3 of these videos just to see them and comment on them and see just how dumb this lady is. And wow, it is actually really coming down outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope not. Actually, I hope so. It's actually pretty soothing. It's soothing, like the lizard voice in front of you. Coming in hot. Alright, and of course, Streamlabs is super awesome, so I can't, I can't see my levels. So you'll have to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I really...
Dear Patriots. Oh.
Shh. Really loud. A word to the wise, guys. Alright, pay attention. There's a word to the wise from this
Word
bitch.
to the wise. I'll be addressing a video that's been making the rounds on social media. In December of 2020, a man by the name of Patrick King of Alberta, Canada, received a ticket of $1,200 for protesting because he was violating COVID mandates. His case came up in May 2021. Mr. King subpoenaed Alberta's Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dina Hinshaw, for material evidence that a COVID virus had been isolated and that therefore the health acts that he was charged with violating were valid. The Chief Medical Officer's attorney stated that they had no evidence to give Mr. King because it had no relevance as to whether or not he was in violation of the Health Act. The case was thrown out. Mr. King has taken to the internet to make the...
Is she about to say, is she about to, like, reinforce a claim that since they didn't have evidence that he actually violated the health code because there wasn't a serious concern at the time for COVID, into COVID does not exist? Is she going to do that?
The claim that this proves that COVID is a hoax because the transcript...
Called it. Rain is just God pissing on you after a hard night of drinking. Yeah, except I'm not outside, and then, well, I haven't done any hard drinking tonight yet. I hope. But the CMOH has no material evidence. No material evidence that he violated health codes at the time. No material evidence that COVID exists. COVID definitely exists, you stupid fucking idiot. Hey, asshole. How many Americans is enough? How many Americans is enough? That's what I want to fucking know. That's what I want to hear out of your ass. Tell me, please, how many fucking Americans is enough for you to get your fucking goddamn rocks off, you stupid bitch? You call yourself a veteran? Fuck you. You didn't do shit for this country except, barely serve. You did a job. That's all you did. Fuck you. You're gonna act like this? That's why you got kicked off for a week. You didn't say anything, you didn't bitch about it because you didn't want to martyr yourself. I know you want some kind of acting career. It's very, very clear. It's super clear, but you suck at acting. You just are really good at being a total bitch. And the tree you're barking up is kind of, it's getting a little shorter because, your subs and your viewership is slowing down. It's gonna happen. I see it. It's going to fucking happen. Either she has a choice right now. She can either martyr herself and start actually, gaining a little bit more support, or she can continue on with this shit and it's going to completely, probably fucking tank her. I don't know, completely tank her, but it's gonna fuck her career to a point that she's just sort of gonna, I don't know, mosey on through this shit. She's not gonna be prominent. Is my thing. I don't believe she will be, and if she continues this bullshit. And the fact that she's straight up spewing out conspiracy bullshit about COVID not being real, this channel is probably gonna be gone soon. I wouldn't doubt that these videos are gone. So yeah,
archive. Has no material evidence. Whether he honestly misunderstood what that meant or is purposefully misrepresenting it, I can't say. But what I can say is that I read the transcripts, and wanting something to be true and it actually being
interesting. Lots of activity on the internet about Patrick King from Alberta, Canada, but do your research. I did, and this is what I found. Learn how to debate politics. So this is just an ad for your shitty book. Let's look at this book. I want to look at this book. Ew. Couldn't find that page. Interesting. Aww. Do we get a new puppy every time? Aww. I want to keep clicking this. Aww. I love... Aww. Ike. What a sweetheart. Ike is a sweetheart. How precious. One more. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad we got to meet Soko. Hi, Soko. I will, yes. You can have some snug. I love you too. Oh, how precious. Anyway. So your Amazon link doesn't actually go anywhere. So it's absolutely important to actually provide sources for the information that you actually put out, and she didn't do any of that. Learn how to make politics. Your link doesn't work. It's probably because you're not allowed to put links on YouTube or some shit. I don't know.
And true are two different things. Because we no longer have faith in our government or in the media, it's
No. You don't have faith in the government or the media. I don't have faith in the media. Media lies to you all the time. However, I can think critically. I know what the fuck's going on for the most part. I'm not privy to most shit, 99.9% of shit, just like most people. However, I'm not dumb like you, and I know to wear a fucking mask. I'll wear my mask all the goddamn time. Oh. Damn. Anyway, I'll wear my mask all the fucking goddamn time. Just because it's better for me to do it and not get infected by a dumb piece of shit like you with some mutant variant that's gonna infect my nephews that I can't see anymore. Like I can't see them. I was supposed to see them this weekend, but now I can't. I can't because I could infect them and they could get, really sick and die. Because this stupid bitch doesn't want to be so inconvenienced that she can't get her package from the fucking post office. Yeah, remember that video. What happened to the old man, you stupid fucking idiot? Hey, what happened to that old man? You never mentioned him later on in that video. Did ya? God, just so this idiot can go get a package. Just so she can feel better about herself. Just so she can get a few more fucking views. Everybody else has to fucking suffer. Everybody else has to fucking suck and die. Bitch, you needed to stay in the rear with the fucking gear. That's right where you belong. Don't lead anybody. Get the fuck out of here. That's why your book doesn't even fucking, exist. You fucking idiot. What's going on, Paris? How you doing? Bitch can't even get a haircut that matches her face shape. Of course her book is trash. Yeah, I think she cuts her own hair. It's raining like a motherfucker. This is awesome.
easy to fall for claims like those made by Mr. King. But do your research. What we do know is that the virus has a 90.
Do your research into who? Patrick King from Alberta, Canada. Why don't we do some live research? Patrick King, Alberta, Canada. See, one of the most important things, fact check, Alberta, Canada, is not linked to lifting COVID-19 restrictions. Videos shared online falsely suggest the Canadian province of Alberta dropped COVID-19 restrictions after failing to produce evidence in court that the SARS-CoV-2 virus exists. The Office of the Health Minister of Alberta said the lifting of the public health measures was in no way connected with the seize of referenced in the video. The virus has been isolated in countries worldwide, including Canada. One of the videos shows a Canadian resident introduced as Patrick King being interviewed on the Stu Peters show. A caption alongside a copy of the video uploaded to BitChute here. I'm not going to click that. Reads, Patrick King represented himself in court after being fined $1,200 for protesting against COVID hoax. He slew the beast and emerged victorious. He issued a subpoena to the provincial health minister for proof that the so-called COVID-19 virus exists, and they were forced to admit that they had no evidence whatsoever. The virus has never been isolated, and thus the government had no legal grounds to impose any of the punishing restrictions they inflicted on society. Since this shocking confession came to light, the province has since rescinded all COVID restrictions and now officially treats COVID-19 as nothing more than mild flu. We won. Holy shit, these people are fucking idiots. They are the ones that really need to suffer. Hey, what's going on, Paris? How you doing? Hope everybody heard that. That was dope, man. Oh, I should have put my camera outside. Fuck. Although I don't want it to get struck by lightning. That would suck. In the video, King says he issued a subpoena to, excuse me, issued a subpoena to Dr. Dina Hinshaw, the chief medical officer, CMOH, for Alberta, after he was given a ticket for violating COVID-19 under the Public Health Act. According to his account, the subpoena asked for proof, blah, blah, blah. How much verdict? How much more of this do you want me to read? I can read the entire thing. We'll read the entire thing. Okay. According to his account, the subpoena asked for proof that the virus had been isolated. King goes on to show court records he says relate to his case. One circled section is entitled, "The CMOH has no material evidence." Text underneath reads, "Mr. King has no evidence showing that the evidence sought from the CMOH is likely to be material to the provincial court proceeding, contrary to SS 698 and 699 of the Criminal Code. A copy of the record in question can be seen on the website of the Justice Center for Constitutional Freedoms here in this PDF. If anybody wants to go here, here's the fucking link. I'll do something with it. Copy. All right. Brett Boyden, communications advisor for the Office of Health Minister of Alberta, told Reuters via email in a statement that the court decision regarding the subpoena was a preliminary technical matter. Oh, fuck me. The emailed statement said that he argued Hinshaw had okay. Verdict: false. Alberta did not drop COVID-19 restrictions due to a rejected subpoena that asked for proof of the virus had been isolated. The province still has some COVID-19 restrictions in place. The virus has been isolated and exists. There you go. The virus exists. Wear your fucking mask. Get vaccinated. That is stupid. Kablamo. Yeah. Yeah. You talking about the rain or this smooth, silky voice coming across the microphone here? Kablamo. Alright. Somebody please make me do a shot before I have to watch this.
88% survivability rate. What we do know is that vaccines only protect the vaccinated.
Get vaccinated. Alright. I don't care. You don't want to get vaccinated? That's it. It doesn't just protect me. Like, I'm more likely going to be a carrier. It's funking 98% with 100% humidity. Yeah. Oh, the rain is nice. Actually, I actually have the AC on too. It's pretty cool. Let me see. Oh, it's not long enough. I was gonna put the microphone over there. I didn't mean to mess with it too much. But anyway, I was gonna say, she didn't do any of her research. That's why she's continuing to speak like this. That's why this dumb piece of shit thinks that it's okay to be unvaccinated. Okay, you don't want to be vaccinated? Okay, yeah. If the Delta variant gets me and I can fight it off, even better. That's fucking sweet. If you get it and you suffer and you suck and fucking die, that's even fucking better for humanity. Go ahead, suck and die. Be that idiot. You are a fucking idiot. You're a moron. That's what you are. You're dumb. You're an invalid. You're stupid. That's why you're not getting the vaccine. And you're full of yourself. Either that or you have gotten the vaccine and you're just being a piece of fucking shit. Either way, I mean, the corn doesn't fall far from the shit. Let's just say that. Wear your mask, get a goddamn vaccine, and for fuck's sake, don't buy into any of this bullshit rhetoric. We get Delta and Epsilon variants because of this. This bitch here is the reason why kids are getting infected. There you go. This woman wants children to die. Prove me wrong. Just saying. Please send rain. It's drier than this bitch. I'll send it. Hold on. I got you, Raph. Hey. Go to California. Go. No. California. West. Hey, I tried. It didn't really work. Sort of flashed a couple times. Now it's rumbling. I really think I pissed it off. Anyway, I hope you get the rain you need. Let's move on. I can't watch this bitch anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, it's raining, so they're probably all inside. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Dear Obama, happy birthday. Okay, do you guys... I don't know. I don't know if I can watch much more of this asshole. If somebody wants me to watch more... I don't know. Make me do a shot, and then you can also pick which one you can make me do. I don't know, because I can't fucking... she's just so insufferable. Someone probably did hear me. There's probably some dipshit kids running around, probably trying to get struck by lightning. You know? Like, what? They probably just understood it. Like, hey, you're dancing in the rain. Oh, man. Alright, I'm glad you guys heard that. Apparently the clouds didn't. Either that or they're moving. It's like, oh, alright, we'll get a go on. Fucker. Sorry, I gotta fix this shit. It's like, it's really in my face. Okay. Alright, it's like we were gonna watch all three of these, but god damn, I made it through like half of one. This bitch is damn near insufferable. And if you feel offended by by me using the B word on her, well, I feel it's a fair descriptor, but let me know, and I will do my best to change to a different pejorative for her.
Dear President Obama.
Former President Obama. Also, Obama's kind of a dick and a piece of shit at the same time. Just saying.
Bro, you are amazing.
No! Are they... What kind of firefighter? Like, are they... Like... covered in soot? I don't know. Anyway, civil dudes. Oh man, that sucks. Man, you're making me want to fucking. Shh! Don't re-enlist. Lizard. Don't re-enlist. You can't do it. Anyway, thank you for doing your civil duty and folding firefighter clothes and being a firefighter if that's what you do. I'm not sure what Bears does, but hopefully Bears saves Paris. Do they smell like smoke? They smell like oh shit, that's Mickey Richards. What's going on, Mickey Richards? What's going on, Mickey Richards? How you doing? Long time no see. We're watching some crazy lady.
I had no idea how badass you.
I could be a firefighter, but I don't know, man. I should be a firefighter. Maybe better than my current job. Plus, I already work hard enough. Although I don't like fire. My butt is sweating like a horse, but I'm good. Alright. I don't know how bad horses sweat, but if you're like me and you have a hairy ass, well then, yeah, I feel ya. Hopefully you don't get the grundle.
really
Been
are.
there, done that.
I thought you were a beta, which is why I didn't vote for you. But had I known that you were going to single-handedly dismantle the left's narrative in this day and age, I mean, I probably still wouldn't have voted for you, but you get what I'm saying.
So, does anybody just take her as a... Anybody else just kind of take her as a bad actress in this one?
Right?
The other one, she actually, like, kind of pissed me off. Now she's just, like, sort of, like, really annoying.
It was your birthday.
Like, fucking... I don't care about your day, sweetheart, is what I have to say about this. I really... I don't know. It's really fucking... That's kind of fucked up, but... This one is totally different. I feel like she's just an actress, and that's all she's doing is putting this on, and that avant-garde thing kind of like broke people, and they were just like, yeah, we're gonna kind of break for this. It's kind of an act. Kind of
celebrated it like the free American that you are, and you gave us all a gift. You didn't give un carajo about Delta variant, about masks. You didn't care about nothing. It was your birthday and you were having fun. And I know that everybody's saying that it was a very sophisticated and vaccinated crowd, but we did see the videos and we did see the pictures. That's the thing with these.
Excuse me. It was a very vaccinated crowd. You see, you airheaded fucking idiot. If you knew how vaccines worked and viruses spread, you would understand that these people who are vaccinated can actually be around each other. I could actually go around most of the people in my chat because they're all vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. And if they're immunocompromised, guess what I'm doing? I'm wearing a fucking mask. Either that or I'm not going around them. Because guess what? I'm fucking intelligent. I'm intelligent enough to know that I can put a piece of fucking paper over my face for a little bit, still talk to my friends, have all the freedom that I want, eat food while I take my mask off, and then bullshit later with my mask on. And we all don't get sick. And guess what? The best part of that is everybody in the chat, everybody, I want you to take a guess. Guess what the best part of all of that is. Guess what the best part of being vaccinated is. And being vaccinated around your friends and wearing masks and stuff like that. When your friends are around, what is the best fucking thing about it that you can think of? When you're doing it this year, what is the best thing that you can fucking think of that you can do? That is orgies? Ooh, hey, no. What's the best thing you think of? I know nobody's gonna get this. Guess what? If we wear our masks. If we wear our masks and we get our vaccines, guess what we can do? If we're vaccinated and wearing masks at the barbecues, finally get laid? Probably. We can do it again next year. Oh my God! It's almost like we can survive, we can live, we can thrive. What's going on, Ann Kennedy? How you doing? Thank you for all the love. We can survive, we can have the barbecues, we can go fuck, we can get laid, we can, do whatever the fuck we want and whatever we need if we just do the things that we need to do for a short period of time. Weren't you in the military? Military? Is that what they call the cooks? the chef's corps? The military? Everyone put that on a shirt. I want to do a sex. Me too. I'm down for a sex. I don't know. Fucking... Dude, Eggplant's in the chat. Aubergine in the chat if you want to do a sex. Well, maybe one of the firefighters will thank you. Yeah, with the sex, that would be sweet. Oh my god, I hope so. Give me some Aubergines. +1 to sex. Everyone +1 sex. Everyone, if you're in my chat, you get +1 to sexiness, regardless of what D&D groups you go to. Just tell them to contact me. Whoa, hey, Mango knows me a little too well. Hey, what is that? It's a peach. It's not a. I mean, I'd eat it, but like, well, whatever. It's a peach. I'll take a peach. I'll take a peach. If I had said bring eggplant, you brought peaches, I wouldn't be disappointed. Especially if what the fuck am I even talking about? Let's move along. Somebody buy me a shot for real. I got a burning fire that needs to be put out with thick hose. Hey, hit on my DMs. It symbolizes a butt. Give me that butt. Well, yeah. Orgy in the chat. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Give me that nut. Who wants some nut? Who wants all the... Ooh. Yeah. Fucking Rav knows what's going on. Chat's blowing up.
You know? Leaks.
Hashtag
Your
Wizard
DJ
eats ass.
was getting high.
Yeah,
you were
he
getting
does.
down on the dance floor.
I'll eat the shit out of your cloaca. And the piss. Get it?
Bro. My guy. Te la comiste. I don't see what everybody's so...
I really want to punch you in the face. Just shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. That kind of pissed me off and you guys are distracting me. Yeah, spooks in the chat. Woo. Everybody's horny. Let's get some horny. Bonk. We need some bonk. Ooh. You guys need to get bonked. Here, we're gonna bonk the chat with your horniness. Alright. Okay. Bonk your horniness. There you go. Come on, guys. Please help my kids. Everybody horning. There.
Hey,
guys. There's your... No horny. Oh, it's raining again. Anyway. So... It's a good segue. I honestly can't stand this bitch anymore. She's really fucking annoying. She's actually getting on my nerves. Cause and I want to talk about her more, but the reason I don't want to talk about her is because I'm afraid I'm going to slip and say something about people in my personal life that I really don't want to say things about on a live stream. Lest they find out, and then I have to instead of confronting them on my own, I would have to confront them secondhand, and that's not something I want to do. So that all being said, like I've said before, ooh, give me a crab. Let them crawl across my fucking mustache. Who's this lesbian? Oh, you know, some dude named Rev. Revelina is what she goes by. If you haven't noticed, the mustache complements the teeth. Wow, Liz, well, you gotta pull Rev up. This tennis gone down. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Don't worry, we'll have more. If you guys get shots of me, we can have more horny in the chat. I'm just saying. But here's the one thing. I do have to aside from the I do have to make a serious note. Shani's father did just die. Shani's father passed away, okay? And I am not going to watch any Shani content for a few reasons. And it goes basically this. Sorry for that vehicle outside. One, well, I never had a father, so like having that loss, it would be really hard for me. It's something that's I would hold dear. Two, I'm not going to even try to have someone misconstrue anything that I say as being an attack on her dead father. 3, she's a horrible person. She's going to milk the ever-living fucking shit out of this. And that's something that's going to just absolutely make me rage. So I would rather her just sort of languish and suffer for a little bit, and then we'll take a look at her after that. But I'm not going to cover Shani for a while, simply because of those 3 things. And it's just it's not really it's more out of a respect of her father than it is out of any respect for her, because no one should respect her. So if you want Shani content, unfortunately you're gonna have to wait a little bit until some of this passes, but we're gonna see how long it takes her to get absolutely fucking ridiculous. And as far as this weekend, I'm not sure whether or not we're doing the brunch. I'll give you an update tomorrow. It will not be tomorrow morning. We know that, but I'll give you an update as to whether or not it'll be this weekend or next weekend. Because I only have a couple more Shani videos, so we might let it pass and go on. But I'll discuss that with the crew, with the Breakfast Club later on. So. Good call. Because losing a shitbag. Sympathy, yeah, kind of. I've been a real shitbag in the past, so I know kind of what it feels. I should know what it feels. And losing parent was horrible. Losing one that you had a shit relationship with hurts in a different way. Been there, done that. Thanks for not speaking on it. Yeah, it's not my place. Plus, I've said in the past, this is not a Shani and Rev channel. Like, I'll pull them up. Give me one sec. I thought I brought my water in here, but I didn't, so I'll have to go get one of those, but my mouth is really dry, so I'm going to grab another beer. Excuse me. This is not a Shani and Rev channel, so I don't focus on them a lot. They're lolcows. They come in and go, come and go. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, yeah, I'm glad your father's dead. Yeah, that's what you deserve. No, you don't. No. I'm going to focus on your character and your actions, and, you deserve a certain amount of respect. So I'm going to give that to you. So when you're ready, that's when I'm going to come after you. And if you think I'm going to really ease into it, I'm not really going to ease into it, because there's a short amount of time when you're an adult that when really bad things happen, even when that thing is losing a parent, that you have to, well, buck the fuck up. That's it. So, sorry if that hurts anybody's feelings, but I'm just not going to cover Shani for a while, and I've said my piece on that. Ominous Dominus, and if anybody in the chat reminds me of Ominous Dominus, I will also tell a joke after I do the first shot, if you guys make me do shots, because I actually want to do one before the storm gets too fucked up, or shuts the stream off, I hope. I hope it doesn't.
Guys, this is one of those videos I really hate doing.
This is a serious question for the chat, and I want you guys to post, whether you can do it in the chat or in the Discord, if you're in the Discord. When somebody opens a video with, this is a really hard video to make, or I didn't want to make this video, or some variation of that, what is your immediate reaction? Because mine is, you're a fucking liar. You fucked up, and you know it. And you can't really truly own up to it. I mean, I know Rev too well to, you know, to not call him on that immediately, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know. At the same time, I guess we can continue the video and maybe give him the benefit of the doubt at some point, but we'll see. Man, I'm loving this rain. I really should have put like I really need to like put a fucking microphone or something or a camera outside. What's your justification is my thought. Yeah. Like it's kind of some variation of, you know, you seem guilty. It's like, what did you do? You know, what are you trying to sell me on? And when I say, you know, it seems like they fucked up, I mean it seems like they have fucked up and they're unwilling to
because I really don't like asking for help.
Yeah, you do. Dude,
so we moved
that's all
from
you
Colorado
do. You beg all the time. You
There
e-beg
has been a lag,
for a living.
Big lag in getting our Pennsylvania EBT card, and our Colorado card is now shut off completely. We have no benefits.
That sucks.
We have no benefits. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that sucks. Hey, guess what I have? No benefits. Guess what I also have? A fucking job. That's what I do. I work. You have 2 kids. Well, you and your you know, whale of a wife have fucking 2 kids living in that house, and you have no money to speak for it other than what you e-bag off of the fucking internet. I guarantee you, as soon as the oldest one is able to work, they're gonna put him to work and they're gonna take his fucking money. I really fucking hope that doesn't happen. I hope he gets the fuck out of there. I hope he learns that he does not have to give them any kind of money. He does not have to give them any kind of support. Just because they're family does not mean they're not toxic. That's all I have to say. And it's not, well, blood is thicker than water. No. It's the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which, if you know the entirety of the saying, it means that, well, your friendship with the church is more important than your family. So, a little education on you.
We have no benefits right now at all, and
sucks.
We have no card.
Oh.
So, well, I am asking people kindly to please donate to hashtag Free Shanny, please.
Oh, dude, you know what really pisses them off?
Free Shanny.
It's make me do shots for donos.
Of having some kind of food, because that's what it would be spent on at this point, because I don't have any EBT card.
Just slice off some of that bitch's ham hock.
This is literally feeding
for real,
children,
dude.
Okay? So if you could help me out, I would really appreciate it. God bless. That's hashtag free. It's.
Shut the fuck up, dude. So that's what they're up to. Still e-begging, and this was. I forget how long ago that was. Oopsie. Well, what the hell? Okay. Hang on. My bad. This was uploaded today. So they're just sitting there e-begging today. He's just like, oh yeah, and it's literally the exact same shit that he's been doing for, I don't know how long, however long. And this is what I'm gonna avoid. Yeah, Shaney's just milking this. I'm not gonna watch the G-Man saga thing. That's on way too many channels. Miss Parker, Black Eye TV, they've covered it. And I'm definitely not going to watch this part. I'll touch on G-Man, but actually there's a couple of things to touch on G-Man about. But, hang on. Ooh. Not so big thunder. Okay. That's the other one. Alright. So we're going to... That's all I really have to say on Shaney and Rev. I don't know. However, someone else I have. You see it? It's there. Shut the fuck up. Are we in the midst of a mass psychosis? Oh my god. That is like mass gaslighting, is it not? Hey, what's going on, Chris Durham Music Channel? Sorry, that was disgusting. Yeah, I would be surprised if you guys didn't like band together and like, I don't know, copyright strike my channel from what I was saying in Slim Stream. So I was kind of shitting on musicians. Yeah, go watch that. Go watch, well, it was Pip Stream. Excuse me, not Slim Stream. It was Pip Stream I was watching. So, alright. Okay, so we got a choice here. We can watch a couple things. One of those things is Leo and Layla, our favorite fucking animated morons. Or we can dove into whatever this mass gaslighting thing is that is probably going to be absolutely disgusting. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm a little tired, but I'm you know, that's all it is. Just overworked, you know. You know how it is. We all have our sores, our aches and pains. But I'm going to take a real quick break. I'm going to take a Riley break, and I'll let you guys decide. So 1 or 2 is 1 being Leo and Layla, the morons, and 2 being the mass psychosis, quote unquote. So I'm gonna put on some. You know what? I think I'm gonna put on some baby rhinos. Put on baby rhinos again. That was so adorable. Let me see. Triggerless. What were you saying, 5th stream? Oh, you know, just about. Nothing. You should watch Pip's stream. Watch it through, and you'll find out what I was saying. Oh. Ow. Sorry, I got a cut on my hand. Alright, let me, oppression. Ooh. What are you eating there, man? Oh, that's fucking Red Lobster, I think. What am I looking at? Oops. Rhinos. Baby rhinos. Let's see. How? Oh. Oh. Do we watch the? Can we watch the dodo? Cute baby animals you should see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Harry Mayman. Yeah. Okay, we're watching this. We're watching this. I love me some. How precious. That's a big boy. Alright, I'll be right back. In the chat. Excuse me. Here. No. Marketing territory. I love you some rhinos. Rhinos in the chat if you love rhinos. They're so sweet. It's like a tank just walking across the lane. Just munch. Man, I love me some rhinos. No, we're not gonna watch that. No, I don't want lions. Anyway, 42. No PragerU. well, excuse me. That's ignore my ass. That's how the business treated me. Yeah, man. That's the unfortunate part about being any kind of artist, and especially like musicians. I mean, it's one of the markets are saturated, so it's hard to get like consistent work. You can't make a decent living without being without doing like side gigs, as far as I know, and especially with with photography. Oh my fucking god, you can't do shit with photography. Did you ever see the movie The Gods Must Be Crazy with the rhinos that stomp out the campfires? I haven't seen that movie. I know I've seen the meme about the dude that was paid like $300 or whatever, but I haven't seen that movie, but I would like to see that movie. Maybe we'll pop that in the watch party. I got so many things to do. So many plans, so many things I want to plan out, and so many things I want to do with you guys, but I gotta get set up for it, and I gotta find time for it. That's the biggest problem. Now, somebody sent me this in the Discord, because I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. We gotta go all the way. Who was it? I think it was Blaine. Blaine probably sent this to me. She definitely did. It was Mango sent it to me. That's who it was. Okay, so we gotta decide 1, 2, or 3. Do you guys want? Shut the fuck up, Tucker Carlson. Do you guys want Leo and Layla? Number 1. Number 2. mass psychosis, or number 3, the trans agenda on children from the Muppets. Which one do you guys want? 1, Leo and Layla. 2, mass psychosis. 3, trans Muppets. Vote now. Number 1. I know you guys love that Leo and Layla. I fucking hate them. They're so stupid. Number 2. We got number 2. Mass psychosis. Mass psychosis. I don't know what this mass psychosis is. I feel like it's like I said, I feel like they're gonna gaslight the fuck out of their audience. It's got 14,000 views in an hour. Well, it was streamed an hour ago. Oh, damn, dude. That's wild. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, that's why. This thing's like sticking to me. I'm going to leave it open for 1 more minute. Mass psychosis is reefer madness. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it for a fucking second if they went full reefer madness on that shit. But I'm gonna leave it open for 1 more minute. I gotta turn my AC on, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I should have done that when I got up for the Riley Blake blood. I didn't. Too unfortunately. Good. Enforce the lockdown. Fuck it. 2 more minutes, and then I'll be right back. I bonked me elbow. That really hurt. Ow. Oof. Aw. It's Peach. You're a Peach. Ow. Alright. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna just, I don't know. We're gonna watch, which one? Somebody, the first one to say something is the one we're gonna watch. I have no opinion. I hate PragerU with a passion. Leo and Layla. Now, if you guys remember Leo and Layla, all right, putting me under pressure. Number 2. Blaine wants to go in the. All right, fuck it. We'll go with number 2. Blaine's really pushing for me for number 2, so we'll go for number 2. She's got tattoos. Oh my god. She's a harlot. Number 1. You guys are fighting. Are you guys gonna duke it out? Fuck. Which one are we doing, guys? You guys are freaking me out. Timestamp? Yeah, 2 is fine. Don't bend over so. Don't yield so easily, Rev. Oh my god. Alright. Uh-oh. If you were black. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start on this. Are we in the midst of a mass psychosis? Blaine, I don't know where to start on this. I think I might have to. I remember Layla extremely overplayed rock tune on a classic rock radio. Right, yeah. I don't like that song. I'm not a fan of Layla. It's not a very good song, in my opinion. It's too drawn out. All right. The beginning? What? Where do we start? Oh, at the beginning. If I was black, then I'd be black. Yeah, like, you'd have different experiences, and it would suck, like, probably continuously, because it does usually. Like, what? Alright. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. If I'm gonna watch this, somebody has to pay me to do a shot. I gotta do at least one shot for this shit. Because this is an hour long. We're gonna jump around. We're not gonna watch this entire thing. We're gonna jump around to a couple of spots. But somebody's gotta give me a shot. Because I don't know how much of this shit I can watch. Like, I'm already, like, squeezing. You'll tell me what? I'm already, like, squeezing my thigh at the cringe of this shit. Just like the cringe of this Thomas Sowell portrait, I guess, in the back here. I don't know. How long do I hold off? Somebody's got to do it. Let's see. Work is busy and stressful. Make it better make me drink. Make me actually get through this. All right. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep stopping it. How about that? I'm gonna keep stopping it a lot. Somebody make me do a shot so I can actually get through this. Why does she have kale in a mug? Hold on. Amala, that's kale. Why do you have kale in a mug, Amala? This is why I need to drink for this. Drink more.
And then, the CDC and Dr. Fauci said, you won't just have to wear your mask today or tomorrow, but forever. Scary, right?
That's...
Yeah, you sound like standard fucking conservatives. You donut operator, you sound like fucking Rand Paul. One of the things you have to remember about growing in your mustache is that you can't also have really bushy eyebrows, because then you look like a hairy face prick, which you do. Also, all of that light is yellow, so it makes your teeth look yellow and you look like shit. You look weird. Oh, is kale in a mug not the way to decorate? Fuck. Oh, my bad. Hey, you do you. However, if you put kale in a mug and try to decorate my house with it, you will find your bags elsewhere. Let's just say that.
So scary.
Spooky stories with William Mama.
You don't even have a mic.
Oh,
you forgot.
I forgot my microphone. Hopefully you guys could hear that.
I think you guys...
They're so quirky. Oh my god. They have such a good character dynamic. Oh, he forgot his microphone. What a silly goose.
Heard it because he said it pretty loud. I think that was a pretty good horror scream, by the way.
No,
I
that
just
was
want to
pretty
give
good.
myself...
It was a good shriek.
Thank you very
You're a shrieker.
much. Hi.
You're a shrieker.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and turn this spooky music off. You guys might be too scared to keep watching. Yeah, I mean, the CDC is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Now.
God,
now suffer.
Only the sweet release of death would actually fucking prevent me from suffering this. If you don't mind, there's a different pack. I'm gonna go get the cold pack. I'll be right back. Thank you, Rev, for supporting. And again, this all goes to the StreamYards, and I apologize in advance for not purchasing it earlier, but all right, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna.
We're gonna get into our stream for today. You might be wondering why we open with that, and I ask you guys that every single time we open a stream. But today is Friday the 13th, so to close out this stream today, we're gonna bring you guys some spooky stories. But to start off, the spookiest thing of them all is a little thing called mass psychosis.
Hang on a second. they're closing out the stream in the next hour and 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Can somebody explain that to me? I mean, these aren't hot, but they're warm now. But all right. Yeah. Fuck. I hope I don't get too fucked up. We're gonna watch some folks that hopefully I get to watch me later that will definitely be aggravated if you help me drink. So I don't know where we. Oh, yo, check out her arm. Anybody want to figure that one out? Ew, she's not real, dude. Okay, hold on, one sec. That was for the ravenous bean. Excuse me. Oh, that one was really hot. All right. Oh, that one's like on my fucking tongue. Ooh. All right, not so bad. I might still be talk aloud. Anyway, as a reptilian, I know a skin suit when I've seen one, and this is a skin suit. This is 100% a skin suit. There's no way, there's absolutely no way you can deny her arm. Like, look at that. Hold on, let me take this down. Oops, not that one. This one. Look at this. Like, look at this. It looks like paper. I guarantee you 100% she is a mole person. This is a mole person skin suit. I don't know why I didn't see it before. That's why she sucks at this. I got it. It's too fucking easy. The mole people are just essentially inept at everything except like time travel. The mole people are really good at that. They're good at they're not really good at the earthquake machines as much as that's surprising. So the mole people are really pretty good at time travel. We get the space travel. We have the the lizard people. We have basically the universe. But the mole people, when they try to create these skin suits, I mean, they're obviously getting better, but come on, guys, it's too easy. Hashtag Amala is a mole person. Come on, man. You threw me off with the tattoos on the other arm, but that's what it was. You screwed up the what is it called? The integration on this one. That's why. So this arm looks normal, and that's why you put all this decoration so you could draw attention away from the integration on that arm. Fuck, dude. Hashtag Amal is a mole person. We got it. Beer's good. I do like some beer. Beer is okay. Well, I like beer with food, but I'm drinking this. We'll drink a beer in Liz's name later tonight. Hopefully a German beer. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for donating. I really, really appreciate that. And I do, again, there we go. I do really want to get this a StreamYard because I don't want to deal with this fucking Streamlab shit anymore. And there's probably, if I get the StreamYards, guess what? There's going to be a huge gap in fucking donations because we won't have to worry about any of that shit. We won't have to worry about it unless you want me to fucking get shit-faced or something like that, or we can do it for a good cause or something. But I love you guys spending your money on you, preferably. I do love you spending your money on me. I'll take your money any day of the week. However, spend your money on you first. Anyway, somebody make me do a shot.
That sounds pretty terrifying.
Yeah,
it's extremely terrifying.
The scariest thing of all is reality that we're living through.
That's true. That's why I made a story that was like reality.
It's very true. Now, what we're going to show you is a video that we kind of circulated through our little team this morning called Mass Psychosis, how an entire population becomes mentally ill. Now, this was shocking for me to watch. I'm sure it was shocking for Taylor and Will to watch as well as Scott and Tyler, if you guys want to say hi. Woo!
We'll get them 2 separate mics eventually.
Yeah, eventually they will have their own mic.
Wow. Come on, guys. You don't have enough mics laying around? Get the fuck out of here. Is that too fast for you guys? It's a little fast. Let me know. I can't. I'll change it back.
Yeah. But interns don't ever get their own mics.
Meanwhile, Tyler gets to be close to Scott.
So jealous.
Lucky man.
It's the one win that he gets. Let's get into this video on mass psychosis. See how you guys feel about it.
The masses have never thirsted after truth. They turn aside from evidence that is not to their taste, preferring to deify error if error seduced them. Whoever can supply them with illusions is easily their master. Whoever attempts to destroy their illusions is always their victim. According to the psychologist Carl Jung, the greatest threat to civilization lies not with the forces of nature, nor with any physical disease, but with our inability to deal with the forces of our own psyche. We are our own worst enemies, or as the Latin proverb puts it, man is a wolf to man. In Civilization in Transition, Jung states that this proverb is a sad...
I like how basically they're just using a bunch of quotes from smart people in succession to like kind of prove a point, but none of these actually like really prove a point. Yeah, they're all the same thing. Yeah, we're our own worst enemies. We have to conquer the wolves within us in order to be a better person. So what of it? Continue.
Yet eternal truism, and our wolf-like tendencies come most prominently into play at those times of history when mental illness becomes the norm.
Yeah, let's pause right
there. Yeah, let's pause right there. Mental illness is not the norm. Like, identifying mental illness is the norm, and treating it not as a stigma, but as a disease or as a treatable condition, rather than oh well, I'm mentally ill and I have severe anxiety and agoraphobia, so I can't even like go outside of my house more than 10 feet. Yeah, that we should treat that. It shouldn't be just normalized, like, oh, yeah, we'll just normalize it. No, you treat that. You do something for those people. And the fact that we don't do something for those people is... it's ridiculous. And all of the things that they have in this are the reasons why we don't have that. All of the capitalism, all of this. This is all capitalism. This is all big pharma. That's what it's like. I don't know what these what this one actually entails, because there's pills and the wolf. It looks like this is a hallucination. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is really weird. If you like comfy shirts and cool mugs, check out that link that Mango just posted in the chat. She's a real... Mango's a peach. Check her
there
out.
for a second. When mental illness becomes the norm, and we've covered this on the podcast several times before, but mental illness really is the norm today. We did an interview... with Erica Commissar, which we're going to show you after this, and she talks about the rise of mental illness, especially when it comes to our younger generations. Abigail Schreier talks about it quite a bit as well, and there's been several studies that state since the 1950s when we actually...
Okay. It's the same thing as the world is getting worse. No, the world is not getting worse. You're just seeing more violence as we're able to communicate more easily and through better means. That's it. That's why you're seeing more violence. If it bleeds, it leads. That has been the norm for like 50 some odd years in the news industry. So why would they change it? The world is getting has been on a decline. It's probably gonna ramp up here in a little bit, but the world has been on a decline of violence, and these people are the ones that want violence. They're super safe. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can say whatever the fuck they want, and nothing will come to them. But when it comes to normal people, well, normal people, we're fucked. We gotta hunker down. Oh goddamn.
Actually, truly started studying mental illness.
And there's no. It's not that there's this rise of mental illness. Like, people are becoming more mentally ill. It's because we're becoming more aware of how the brain works and more of how people express and identify themselves. You can put in, Neil deGrasse Tyson put it perfectly. It is a fact that human beings express their gender differently. That's a fact. So we can explore that on a scientific level or a sociological level. That's how he put it. You guys want to dismiss it, and you want everybody to fall the fucking line, and that's not going to happen. And that's why conservatism fails. And that's why you're all pissed off, and that's why Mustache Boy over there has to, and I say this because he gets pissed the fuck off anytime she does anything better than him. He has to let her, a black woman, onto his program in order to boost ratings. If she were not there, he would be fucking nothing. That's all you are. Like, she's a prop and he's an idiot. And whether or not he knows it, like, that's up to him, but it's not my problem. It's unfortunately, it's their problem, and they're making it everybody else's. So I guess it is my fucking problem. It's almost as though the number has gone up because more research has been done, and it's easier to identify. Oh my god, it's like that, like exactly, the thing that everybody knows that's competent. It's almost like if what was that thing near NYC Karen was saying? Your research? Yeah, if you do your research, you actually know what the fuck you're talking about a little bit.
Mental illness cases and rates of mental illness, specifically with young people.
Hashtag Amal is a mole person.
Will have risen to unprecedented numbers, and that's where we're at right now.
And there are a lot of different reasons for that. Social media, there is things you're eating, all sorts of different stuff. But what I like about Jung is that Jung also, he doesn't just give you...
What is he talking about? Dude. Will Whitless has never been punched in the face. I mean, someone, he's never insulted somebody and they punched him in the fucking face. I'm just saying that. Will Whitless probably, he's like, he's super rich. He's probably fucking, does MMA and shit like that. Fine, he's fit. But he's never had somebody just knock him just put him in his fucking place. That's why you have a Dennis Prager pillow down here, so you can, it's easier access for you to fuck his face. You fucking dickless you dickless penis.
this mass psychosis and say that that's the end. He gives it to you and says that you are able to escape this type of mass psychosis. This isn't some mental deformity or something that you're born with. This is something that is developed as a mass psychosis, and that you can become, like talking about the wolf inside of you and all that, it's more like talking about your shadow self and how you can use your shadow self to become a better person by embracing that part of your mind.
Right, and you...
I didn't mean to do that. I was just sort of like tapping because I was really mad.
About like the Nazis and people who were...
No.
Scarcely.
This is a completely normal thing to be feeling. This is not some sort of disorder. You need to run away from those feelings. This is the cartoon.
But what I like about Jung is that Jung also, he doesn't just give you this...
Diet and exercise can only help situational depression. Clinical requires a store-bought therapy. This is 100% true. Yes, clinical depression is totally different. It's almost like there's a little bit of a spectrum there. And diet and exercise, yeah, they help. This actually helps my depression and anxiety. Streaming helps my depression and anxiety. It helps me actually feel better. It doesn't, the view count, it doesn't necessarily matter. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I want more viewers. Yeah, I want to, want more downloads. Yeah, I want this, that, more. Okay, cool. But this is kind of an outlet for me. And having this is way better than, having a bunch of drugs pumped into me. But it's totally different for somebody else. I can't say to somebody, at my work that's like, suffering from serious depression, like, man, I don't think I can even come in. I don't think I can go home tomorrow. I think I'm gonna, drive my car or my truck into a pole. Like, I can't be like, well, why don't you get on YouTube for a little bit and see what people say. No, that's not gonna help everybody. You have to treat people differently, dude. You have to treat people differently constantly, because otherwise they'll end up, like Will Witless over here. I've never had an issue in my life. And I want to ask all the ladies in the chat, actually, you know what? I want to ask everybody in the chat. Is this what white boys sound like? Is this a white boy? Is this what you would think of when you think white boy?
Unprecedented numbers, and that's where we're at right now.
Shut up,
and there are a lot of different reasons for that. Social media.
Just listen to him, and I want you to, because that's what I thought.
Yeah,
too white.
Things you're eating, all sorts of different stuff. But
I don't know.
What I like about Jung is that Jung also, he doesn't just give you this mass psychosis and say that that's the end. He gives it to you and says that you are able to escape this type of mass psychosis. This isn't some mental deformity or something that you're born with. This is something that is developed as a mass psychosis, and that you can become, like talking about the wolf inside of you and all that, it's more like talking about your shadow self and how you can use your shadow self to become a better person by embracing that part of your mind.
Right, and you look at this little...
It's like... That's the point, like, when this dude started talking, that's the point when I would just, like, walk away. I just like, okay, yeah, well, this is not a conversation that I want to be in. Neither of you really want to know what you're talking about. And what were you saying? He's what I think when I hear Chad. And you know what? Honestly, we can skip whatever they say. It doesn't really matter. Excuse me. I think what I was saying before, he really, really does not like the fact that he has to share his space with a woman, let alone a black woman. So I think, Mango, you're right. He is going for, like, Chad. He is trying to be as Chad as possible. And he's overdoing the fuck out of it. And he's, like, why is he in the corner? Like, you're relegated to the corner, Chad. Sorry, dude, but, like, when is the point where he's going to start wearing a holster? Do you think he's going to start wearing a holster? I feel like he's going to wear a holster at some fucking point. And he's going to go full chud, and he's going to just be a complete fucking dork. Because Will Witless, man, you look like a douche. Just stop being threatened by the people around you. I mean, I make pennies on the dollar compared to you, and I got fucking, I got a vascular arm with, more than my thumb between my legs. Like, you just have to be proud of what you got. You got to be able to do with what you can. Stop trying to be more than you are, because you ain't shit. You're just a fucking normal... Well, dude, you're bland. You're just fucking white boy summer. You're white. You're fucking step in the line. We're all there. Been there, done that. The only difference is you got fucking money. Okay, cool. Tie a sweater around your waist or around your neck and call it a fucking day. See you at the tennis club, sweetheart. I don't give a fuck. I'll be off, I don't know, drinking beer and doing things like a man. Whatever. Who cares? Sit in the corner during sad boy. I sit in the corner during sad boy hours. His whole life must be sad boy hours. Oh, poor Will Witless. Oh, poor Will Witless. Clocks in the chat for sad boy hours, Witless. He's what I imagine a frat boy would look like. Dude, like, this is what frat boys in the 90s, actually early 90s, early 2000s would look like. 100%. Frat boys are easiest to spot out. Fuck, I hate frat boys so much. Just so like, that is so played out, man. Like, fuck off. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I belong to a fraternity. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. Are you a douche? Are you an asshole? No, you're a pretty cool dude. Okay, well, let's go hang out. Is it an air freshener or fucking Boogaloo Boys? I don't know.
Things you're eating, all sorts of different stuff. But what I like about Jung is that Jung also, he doesn't just give you this.
God, you're so dumb.
Up to and defeating the fear-generating threat. Another way to escape is to undergo a psychotic break.
Oh wait,
psychotic break is not.
Hold on a second. Do they I want to see something. So, oh no, maybe there's two. So there's this. So there's that they're on, and then they're on there, and then they're on. Oh, they're on there a little bit. Okay. I was wondering when those interns would come in, because it seemed like they were relegated to like the end. But let's see a little bit. Let's check out that one. What was it? If you were black. Ew. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and take that one.
Two comedians.
All right, let's keep moving.
One comedian.
And to the internet, if you were to transform it into any black guy or girl, who would it be?
This isn't our question. It's from the game.
I know, but it's just so weirdly worded.
Amala, imagine a crazy scenario where you.
Anybody want to take that one? I was slamming back a beer. That was weirdly worded. If you could be any black guy or girl, who would you be? I don't know. Fucking, I want to say somebody, like, really successful, but I also don't, because I don't want to be a shitbag like those fucking people. I don't know. Fucking... Fuck it. Jay-Z. Cool. What? Yeah, that was... Yeah, they all look like Chads. They all look like fucking assholes. They look like douchebags. Like... Kara Weathers? Why does that sound so familiar? Okay. Now you're gonna make me search. You're gonna make me search it. Carl Weathers. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. I'd beat the fuck out of Carl Weathers. Hell yeah. Beat the fuck out of that dude. Oh, in Rocky. I don't know. What the fuck I was saying? Yeah, he was in Predator. Well, he was in several movies. In Predator, he was in Rocky. He was in... I don't even know what the fuck else he was in. Ooh, somebody. Oh. But yeah, Carl Weathers is a great actor. If you haven't seen Rocky, I don't know what era you're living in because, well, it's Rocky. I was about to say Carol Weathers. Why does that sound so familiar? See, I bet their mental health issues are worse than mine. Yeah, these guys, the amount of narcissistic personality disorder in this room alone is probably enough to drive any psychologist or psychiatrist insane in the membrane. He was in Arrested Development, was he? Was he in Arrested Development? Was he? Was he in Arrested Development? Was Carl Weathers? Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Oh, anyway, everybody call his agent Defrost. Defrost, the virtual series? Ooh, hello. Magnum PI. Oh, it was 2018, never mind. I was about to say, Chicago PD. What were we looking for? Arrested Development, 2050. Yeah, we're going back. Alien Siege, Assault on Death Mountain, Assault on Devil's Island, In the Heat of the Night. I remember this TV series. I remember this fucking what you call it? The In the Heat of the Night. The theme song to it. Hurricane Smith, Billy Hurricane Smith. Arrested Development. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't believe you. Brothers? No. It doesn't look like he was... Oh, yes, there he is. There it is. 2004 to 2013, because I don't know my dates. He was in the B Team, Motherboy, Triple X, Marta Complex, and Public Relations. Good shit. I did not know that. Alright. That being said, I really just don't want to continue this. Anyway, somebody make me drink.
You were black.
Yeah, it would be totally crazy if I was a black girl. It would be so wild.
Imagine what it would be like for you. If I were to be any black person, Michael Jordan. No, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods?
Why Tiger Woods, man? Tiger Woods ain't that good, bro. Like, couldn't you go with, like, Shaquille O'Neal or fucking, I don't know. Who would I go with? If I were gonna choose a black icon, oh shit, I would choose a black astronaut. That'd be sweet. Be an astronaut? I don't give a fuck. I'll be an astronaut any day of the week. But look at how much he loves thinking about fucking, how much he loves thinking about being Tiger Woods, rolling his car over in a DUI, beating the shit out of his wife and fucking cheating on her and all that good shit. Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's the life. You just get away with anything. I wish I had some Tiger Woods money. That's what Will Witt is thinking. He scammed Tobias out of money for acting classes. Oh no. I remember the acting classes. No, not the acting classes. Terry Crews. Terry Crews is a boss. I love Terry Crews in Everybody Hates Chris. That was a great show. Fucking Terry Crews is a boss. I love the Halloween one where he's like, he gets the gravy ways. He's like, no, these are good. They go great on a biscuit. Oh, man. Good old gravy ways. All right. Let's talk about how he wants to fucking beat women. All
Woods.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
That'd be, yeah, that's easy. Tiger Woods.
Isn't he half Thai?
No, he's 3/4 Asian, 1/4 black.
Oh, well. What percentage are we making the threshold?
1/4. 1/4 is enough for me.
Tom Sowell. Yes.
Oh. Did you guys just fucking hear that shit? Please tell me I'm not the only one that caught that. Oh my god. Somebody clip this. Somebody fucking clip this. I'll somebody fucking clip this. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna play it again. I'm not gonna say a fucking word.
Person? Michael Jordan. No, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, for
Interesting.
Sure. That'd be, yeah, that's easy. Tiger Woods.
Isn't he half Thai?
No, he's 3/4 Asian, 1/4 black.
Oh, well. What percentage are we making the threshold?
1/4. 1/4 is enough for me.
Tom Sowell. Yes.
Oh, see, that's good. But he's 90. You want?
Oh my god, dude. And she just sits there and fucking takes it. That's the worst part about this shit, dude. Oh my god. 1/4 is enough for me. Wow. Wow. Damn, and you said that on a live broadcast. Oh my god, damn. And she has to take it. She's just like numb to it, just like passed over. I still remember like the face she made in the subsequent video after the Juneteenth video, where she came on and she just like was immediately terrified. She was just forced to speak. You just knew it. God damn, dude. How could you do this as like a human being? Like, shouldn't you respect yourself more? I mean, like, black women have it hard enough. Black women probably have it the hardest in the United States because, one, you're black, and two, you're a woman, and, well, that's it. You're gonna have the hardest time, so why would you just sit there and... She's basically she's going G-Man, except she's intelligent. That's the only difference. She's G-Man with intelligence. That's about it. This is disgusting. Please don't be full screen. Oh my god.
You want to be 90?
Yeah.
You want to fast track to 90 years
Whenever
old?
the good Lord's ready to take me. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
See, I can agree with this dude. I want to be an old, successful black dude just living off fucking whatever shit comes out of my mouth, and you know what? Whenever the good Lord takes me, that's when I'm gonna go. I like this guy. I like this guy so far. I know he's a giant piece of shit. And I would probably slap the shit out of him, but he can go fuck himself. So.
Scott, Tyler, anything? I don't have anything.
Somebody make me do another shot.
Ooh, I would have to go with.
Oh my god, damn. Really, somebody make me do another shot for this shit. Yeah, please help me get StreamYard, because I really want it. I also really want to do a shot, because this is fucking killing me here. I'm wondering, did they tell them to set up their own space and they couldn't do it? Like, you're totally out of frame. Bro, I get it. Hey, Steve, fucking, I don't know, Brad, whatever your name is, I get it. You're the good-looking one out of the two. We got it. You're the more aesthetically pleasing. You're the one that should be on camera. The problem is, there are two of you, and you both need to be there, and unless he's just working some audio equipment, which he probably shouldn't be doing, which doesn't make any sense because it should be all worked through one, panel set, you should be framed up properly. And if you are the only person that's going to be on camera, well, Brad or Steve or whatever your name is, but take some of the chisel out of your jaw and pop it into your brain and grow some brain cells and learn how to fucking frame yourself up properly, so your hair isn't cut off at the top. Hair's cut off at the top, you sound like shit. Your shoulders cut off over on the right hand side, or my left, your right, and you're leaning into the microphone. You don't know how to use this microphone properly. So let's continue on with this. You got to be 10% smarter than the equipment that you use, and you were not any of that.
Michael Jordan's a good one.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's great.
Yeah, behind Tiger Woods.
God damn, you are a fucking loser and a cocksucker. Come up with some original thought. Seriously, this shit. I've had conversations with some people where it's like, how do you do streaming? It is difficult. It is difficult to come up with things on the fly, to think extemporaneously, to speak extemporaneously, and come up with the thoughts that I have. But for fuck's sake, I don't suck anybody else's dick. Yes, I will mention people. I'll be like, hey, I stole this joke from this person. Or, hey, this person mentioned this and it was a good point, so I'll put it here and, and elaborate on it maybe a little bit. But it won't just be like, oh yeah, that's Michael Jordan. Yeah, cool. I won't watch somebody be like, oh yeah, that's totally great. Yeah, man. Michael Jordan, come with original fucking thought, you airheaded piece of fucking shit. Talk about getting by on your goddamn looks. You can always spot it. It doesn't matter what sex or gender you are. You can always spot when somebody's always gotten by on their fucking looks.
It's for sure, though.
Yeah. Tiger Woods, he's so rich.
And again, he pushed this dude out of the camera because, again, look, I'm not disparaging anybody. To each their own, but I ain't this guy. I'm more like this guy. Alright?
Rich?
I'm going Clarence Thomas.
Oh.
Nice.
You guys are picking...
Never mind.
Boring.
I feel like I need to pick a black girl. You guys all picked black males.
Or we're all men. You have to choose a white person.
Why wouldn't... Never mind.
Oh, I have to choose a white person?
Yeah, you choose a white person.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Hey, you could do a lot of good if
wow.
you're Jeffrey Bezos.
Yeah.
Big, one of the biggest pieces of shit you fucking could. Good job.
Yeah,
you good.
I stand by it.
All right, keep going.
Okay. What's your ultimate nightmare social situation?
Social situation.
Like a party or some sort of thing? Like that
Yeah,
I would never want to be at?
When people at the party don't know I can name all 151 Pokemon in order.
Oh my gosh. That's an...
Well, when people are at the party and then you show up, I'd say that's more along the lines, but...
Nightmare. Yeah, that's such a nightmare.
Honestly, these are the kind of people where if they show up to a party, people are probably obligated to be there. and they are obligated to be at that party. And that sounds like it sucks.
For you. Okay.
Mine would be, we were at lunch the other, I think we mentioned this. A lot happens at lunch lately.
It does.
But there were these like 3 Karens at this table next to us, like these middle-aged white women.
Uh-oh. How's he gonna go about this? How are these Karens gonna be? How are these Karens gonna Karen? Because if we know Karens, they are definitely the PragerU crowd. Now, I'm not saying there aren't left-wing Karens, because there definitely are some fucking left-wing Karens. Holy fucking shit. But how's this gonna go? How is this fake story gonna go? How are you going to spin the fuck out of this fake-ass story? Because these things never happen. Do you know why? Why do these things never happen? Because most people are non-confrontational. And they don't happen to radio hosts and shit like that because most people are non-confrontational and they don't know who the fuck you are. Unless they're in your little, shit dig, wherever the fuck you guys are. That's about it.
Which I have no problem
Definitely
with.
not middle-aged.
But they're older?
Yeah, older.
Okay, older, like
They're
60s?
Yeah.
Anyways.
60s, 70s.
50, 60.
I'm sure they were nice ladies, but these ladies in particular were just gossiping relentlessly.
They're just talking crap the whole time.
Yeah, about other women. And we couldn't focus on it. We were trying not to listen to them, but it was so like just, I don't know. Well, Cecilia's daughter's wedding shower, so-and-so was late to that, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's like,
No,
oh my
she
God.
didn't.
That's my nightmare social scenario. I do not wanna
Patty's
be stuck at that
personality
table.
is just so strong. That's why I didn't.
Your nightmare social scenario was lunch the other day? What? Are you fucking kidding me? My personal nightmare social scenario is, well, not coming on air with these fucking idiots. It would actually be, I don't know. What would it be? What would be my nightmare social scenario? I don't know, being found outside with a butt plug in my ass, not knowing how I got there. I don't know. I don't know how it would be. Getting caught jerking off or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Invite her. It's just so strong.
You should have invited her. She said she was coming.
Okay, I can't do that anymore. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna move on. Fuck this. Fuck them. Fuck it all. No. We're not gonna fuck it all. Alright. I'm sorry, Blaine, but I cannot do that anymore. Whoops. Okay, what was I looking for? Alright. Let's see. I should tackle more things in the morning. I wish I could add a morning show. Slim sent in a bunch of things about cooking, but these are like professional shows that I want to watch and actually like do the thing and like make the food rather than being like bad food. Realize sent me something about Jeremy. Ooh. Oh, that's what I want to do. Oh, we'll hold off on Jeremy. I put that. Oh. Yeah, guys. No, I'm not done yet. I'm just kind of looking through my stuff. But I also forgot what I was going to say. So we're gonna have a little bit of dead air. Don't go there. Fuck, there was something I wanted to watch. But what was it? Oh, that's who he was. I didn't save the video, that's why. Duh. I put his dumb ass on the fucking card. Alrighty.
It's all going so well.
Alrighty. That's so good. I was fine with anything to do. The trans one to BH. Yeah, we'll tackle the trans one maybe in a little bit. I still got plenty of steam in me, so don't worry. If I'll tell you what, Blaine, if anybody, anybody, I mean anybody, donates and makes me do another shot, we'll watch the trans one if you want. So let's do that. But we're gonna watch Bass. We haven't watched Bassfzz in quite a while. We haven't looked at him in quite a while. And Bass is a life coach. Okay, so Bass coaches people on their lives, and he does not do a very good job of it. Last time we checked in with him, he was filming from his bathroom, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure, I drew exactly how he was filming on his in his bathroom, and it was kind of sad. But we're gonna take a look at this video, and the reason I wanted to look at this, the reason it caught my eye originally is because of the title, and it says her love is actually psychopathy. So I'm wondering what does this motherfucker actually think? Does he actually think that a woman's affection is psychopathy for real? Is her being a psycho? Let's find out.
For Jeffrey, he went on to self-improvement, he increased his SMV by lifting weights and doing cardio and being social, and eventually he got himself a girlfriend. He wants to spend his life with her. Wait, Jeffrey, what are you doing? Stop skipping your workouts, Jeff. Bro, why are you eating all of that junk food? You're getting fat. It's too late. Jeffrey got comfortable and his woman left. Adonis uses her love as extra fuel for his mission. He won't get comfortable. Adonis chases discomfort like Asian men chase white women. And because of that, Adonis forever maintains his woman's love and respect.
Oh, this makes me want to throw up.
I'm gonna say something pretty sexist, and it might even get me banned from YouTube, but it is absolutely the truth. Loyalty is not a feminine trait.
Who disagrees? One's in the chat if you disagree. Because Bass definitely disagrees. Let's hear it, Bass. Let's hear from your echoing ass fucking apartment room why it is that a loyalty is a feminine trait, bruh. One. We go. Yeah. What is this dude talking about? Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Ooh, I have an idea. Blaine, can you send me the most send me a video that really pisses you off. Something that really just gets your goat. Gets your goat. Try that. That's what I want to know. I think I'm gonna, yeah. Send me one of those videos. Something that really like pisses you off. Let me react to it. Yeah. Let's get into it. Also, this fake laughter where I'm probably gonna watch some G-Man later, so we'll see. Uh-oh. These hoes ain't loyal with extra words. Yeah, this is like, oh, oops. Like, I mean, loyalty is up to the individual. So, it's not a trait per se for any one sex or gender. There you go.
Look, okay. I understand. I say a lot of the times a lot of women don't have honor and integrity.
Check your levels. Hey guys, pro tip. Everything is coming in from the right hand side. You see how I muted Rev? Anyway. So, sneezing my shoulder. So all of the audio is coming in from the right hand side. This is why it's important to check your levels and make sure your microphone's plugged in properly. And it's also echoing to shit because he's in a big ass room and he's got these cheap ass wooden doors behind him. One second, please. Excuse me. For some reason, I'm sneezing up a damn storm. Thank you very much, Blaine. Oh, I know what it is. The fucking storm must have brought in a bunch of pollen. Oh. Alright. But Lizard, that's incorrect. Wolf study says that in alpha, which means... Fuck your wolf study. God damn it, lady. I swear to God, take your wolf study and shove it up my ass, and then, you know, call me the next morning, please, because I'm very lonely. The misinfo and danger in this video represents okay. I'll check it out. I gotta go blow my nose. You guys listen to Bass. I'll fuck on him in a little bit.
But it's not because the women are incapable of it. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that honor and integrity are like are male traits. I don't think I've said that. If I have, I apologize. I think it's just that we hold men to the task of having integrity. You know, men hold each other to a standard. Women hold men to a standard. You know, like, but I'm not gonna pretend that women can't have integrity or women can't be honorable. I mean, they most certainly can be, and they should be. They should be held to this standard, because the moment you say that being loyal isn't a feminine trait, then we logically can't hold it to them when they decide to be disloyal. And I reject that shit offhand. I'm not giving women a pass because it's not built in their DNA to be like, no, you I'm not gonna allow you to pretend that women can be reprehensible people because loyalty is not a feminine trait. That's the only thing this leads to, my brother. That's just number one. But number two, this is the dumbest shit I've heard in a long fucking time. Like, what, your grandma ain't loyal? Your great grandma? Come on, dude. It's like, just, you take it too many red pills, bro.
So think about it. Loyal women died with their men when the enemy tribe invaded.
Or the enemy did not kill them and instead captured them and then raped them. It's probably a little bit of what happened there.
It is an evolutionary advantage for a woman to not exactly be loyal.
Or maybe it's an evolutionary advantage to be bigger and stronger than women so you can hold them down after you just slaughtered her entirely family around her and then forcibly put your member inside of her and ejaculate. Did it maybe possibly occur to you that these women who literally just watched their whole family get slaughtered before them maybe aren't disloyal but instead are rape victims? Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, I don't have the most favorable opinion of modern women, but like, we gotta throw them a bone on this one. Like,
unloyal women were spared. The husband was killed by the enemy tribe's alpha male. The loyal women who tried to protect their husband and tried to fight the enemy tribe would have been killed.
Or maybe, considering that human beings thousands of years ago, probably a world stronger than what we are, And considering the relative strength difference between men and women currently, Lord can only...
I'm glad. Kinda glad. Sorry, it's really hard to concentrate on his ass when he's speaking only in my right fucking ear. And I'm sorry, I was like really stuffed up. Oh, okay. It's safe to play. It's just pseudoscience bullshit and yeah, really bad anxiety to call you. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I was like blowing my nose out and like trying to get. I'm like all stuffed up. I think it's the weather fucking with me. All right, let me get it out of my nose. There's so many things wrong with everything that he has fucking said, and I really want to go back through it. Oh man. I'd call you. Well, call your anxiety.
Be held to the standard. Because the moment you say that being loyal isn't a feminine trait, then we logically can't hold it to them when they decide to be disloyal.
What the fuck are you talking about? Loyalty should be just an adult trait. You're loyal to your partner. If you can no longer be loyal to your partner, you should tell them, hey, I found someone else, or I'm seeing someone else, or like, hey, this isn't working out. That's how adults do it, and yeah, it's not always pretty. It doesn't always work out that way, but that's how adults do it. Excuse me. But, it's not a feminine trait. Yeah, you should be loyal to your partner. That's how it works.
And I reject that shit offhand. I'm not giving women a pass because it's not built in their DNA to be like, no, you I'm not going to allow you to pretend that women can be reprehensible people because loyalty is not a feminine trait. That's the only thing this leads to, my brother. That's just number one. But number two, this is the dumbest shit I've heard in a long fucking...
So he goes on this little diatribe about it being the dumbest shit, and I think he kind of loses his train of thought. Sorry, I should have gotten rid of my audio for that. I really apologize. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Stu? I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. There. Whatever. Fuck it. Never mind. What's going on, Stu? How are you doing? Oh my god. Sorry, it's really hard to focus because I can't fucking breathe.
Brother, that's just number one. But number two, this is the dumbest shit I've heard in a long fucking time. Like, what, your grandma?
I'm just gonna let him continue.
Your great grandma?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Dude.
He's talking about romantic relationships. Are you thinking about romantic relationships with your mom and your grandma? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Like, just you take it too many red pills, bro.
So think about it. Loyal women died with their men when the enemy tribe invaded.
Or...
Shit. That's okay. Sometimes, or they fled and the men went to the front lines and then probably died, and then the women carried on the lineage and some of the culture, and then it possibly died out. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Or the enemy did not kill them and instead captured them.
I was talking to Pip since you left the
and
stream.
then
Oh yeah.
raped them.
Come to copyright strike me.
Probably a little bit of what happened there.
It is an evolutionary advantage for a woman to not exactly be loyal.
Or maybe it's an evolutionary advantage to be bigger and stronger than women so you can hold them down after you just slaughtered her entirely family around her and then forcibly put your member inside of her and ejaculate. Did it maybe possibly occur to you that these women who literally just watched their whole family get slaughtered before them maybe aren't disloyal but instead are rape victims? Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, I don't have the most favorable opinion of modern women, but like,
I don't even know where to start to dissect that shit, because, like, Bass, bro, what are you even fucking talking about?
Her.
It is an evolutionary advantage for a woman to not exactly be loyal.
Or maybe...
See, Oh boy is correct. I don't know who that guy is, but he is correct. It is an evolutionary advantage for a woman to be disloyal, because a woman being disloyal would mean that she has multiple partners and she can choose between the best genes to pass on to the next generation from multiple partners. So that's true from an evolutionary advantage. I have no idea where the fuck... Oh, yeah, he's definitely an incel. 100%. I have no idea where the fuck he is getting this notion that, like the main evolutionary advantage is upper body strength. Is that what he's getting at? Like, I don't... He's cut out a lot of the video, so I really have no idea what exactly he's trying to get at. So let's hear it one more time, and I'm not gonna go back through this.
It's an evolutionary advantage to be bigger and stronger than women, so you can hold them down after you just slaughtered her entirely family around her, and then forcibly put your member inside of her and ejaculate. Did it maybe possibly occur to you that these women who literally just watched their whole family get slaughtered before them maybe aren't disloyal, but instead are rape victims? Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, I don't have the most favorable opinion of modern women, but, like, we gotta throw them a bone on this one. Like,
unloyal women.
Somebody please decipher that for me. I've listened to it. I was listening that entire time. I was just trying to restart YouTube. None of that made sense. It just seems like his whole thing is about being able to hold women down and forcibly, like, no, that's not. Somebody make me do a whole dumb on this one. Make this make sense. And I don't feel like I'm stealing from Miss Parker on that one, because I've heard of that plenty of times. Make this make sense, please, because this does not make sense. What's this guy got to say?
Was spared. The husband was killed by the enemy tribe's alpha male. The loyal women who...
No. It's the blind leading the idiotic. No, that's not how, like, yeah, maybe for a few thousand years of early human history, but no, that's not real anthropology. You don't get killed. There's no alpha male. There's no, this isn't Hollywood. This isn't Apocalypto. There's no dude covered in fucking skulls of his enemies. Yeah, did those things happen? Sure. But you know what? This wasn't a regular thing. It wasn't up to the alpha male to kill all of the males of the fucking tribe. What sense does that make? Why would the commander go out and waste all of his energy? Because you have to think, this is primitive times that he's thinking. Excuse me. 1 second. You have to think, this is primitive times that he's talking about. So if you're gonna Why would one person do all of the killing and expend all of that energy? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Tried to protect their husband and tried to fight the enemy tribe would have been killed.
Or maybe considering that human beings thousands of years ago had probably a world stronger than what we are.
No.
And considering
no. No. Actually, human beings a long time ago would fare far worse than us. One, because we have our immune system, and two, because, well, we're much bigger and stronger. Like your average, I think the average weight of a Civil War soldier was like 120 pounds. So you have to imagine there's a lot of grown men out there, about 120 to 140 pounds, just running around. And these are grown men at 140 pounds running around like fucking, fighting in a war. So you go way farther back in time, yeah, you're going to have better warriors, but they're not going to be as big or as strong as you, and they're not going to have exactly the same, unless you're going up against a fucking warrior. Hey, what's going on, Tequila? How you doing? It's good to see you here. I'm glad you're doing better, and I hope everything with the COVID settles itself with you. We're only about 3/4 the size of people nowadays. We're only about 3/4 the size of people nowadays. What? I don't know what exactly. I don't know what that means. I think you had a little more Irish than your stew, my man. But are you saying we're only about 3/4 the size of people from back then? No, we're much taller. We're much more well fed. Like I could kick the shit out of a lot of ancient peoples. I mean, I'm not even that well built. All I have to do is fucking spit on them too. But I don't know what you're saying, but anyway, let's continue on.
The relative strength difference between men and women currently, Lord.
Oh, okay. In the olden days, people were only about 3/4 the size of humans. Yeah. We weren't necessarily like that. It wasn't that much of a disparity, but humans we're taller than humans have been throughout history, and that has a lot to do with our distribution of nutrition. So this dude is very well fed compared to I don't know, somebody even 100, let alone 1,000 years ago. The average person. I think he's saying Irish people are short in stature. Well, I mean, usually, but that's it's more their problem than mine.
Lord only knows just how astronomically different the strength between a normal man or a warrior male and a female would have been in antiquity, in the Middle Ages, my friend, in the Greco-Roman times. Like, who knows just how night and day that was. That's not even night and day. That's February to July. that's a different season of strength at that point. It's like,
what are you talking about?
The loyal woman who tried to protect her against a Spartan, against a French knight.
Dude, they would get slaughtered. That's what would happen. Do you know what a sword is? A sword is razor sharp. Swords are razor sharp. You don't just, like, it's not something you pick up at your fucking pawn shop. It's a real sword would slice you open and cut you in half. They'd fucking skewer your baby on the sword if they got into the castle walls. What the fuck are you talking about? Human history is brutal as fuck. Are you kidding me? You think people didn't just slaughter motherfuckers back in the day? Like, it was way easier to just slice people in half. Like, it was way easier to just be like, okay, well, you know what? We're gonna kill these French babies where we're, you know, the Germans or the Germanic tribes. History repeats itself. And we're gonna take over this castle, and then we're gonna rape the women. They'll be, you know, German women, and they'll have German babies. It's like, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense at all. It's all the same fucking babies. But, like, that's what would happen. They would slaughter motherfuckers. You'd think they would just be like, oh, well, they got women and children. I guess we're not gonna do anything. Holy fucking shit. Baby Skewers would be a good band name. Oh, dude. Oh. Next up, we got the Baby Skewers. Everybody give it up for the Baby Skewers. Ah. We are the Baby Skewers. We're coming in. Oh. With Shanny's tit. Oh. Everybody. There's a hole. Only money can make me stop. Sing it. Oh, what's in that hole? Oh, there's some pus. There's some pus in this hole. There's some pus in the hole in Shanny's tit. Oh, they're screaming loud. Only you guys can shut this concert down. This Baby Skewers concert is the best. What's going on? Hey, what's in that bus? Hey, yo, there's a hair. There's a hair in the pus, and the pus in the hole in Shanny's tit. Ew, why would you do that? This is a Baby Skewers concert. What do you expect? Oh, what do we got? We're going on. Oh, what's on that hair? Well, there's a chunk. We got chunks on that hair. There's a chunk. There's a chunk of the hair, and the hair of the pus in the hole in Shanny's tit. Ew. Why would you do that? I love how nobody's eating up this bit except me. Did I alienated my audience into talking to themselves. Make me stop. Ooh, what's on that chunk? Ooh, there's a flea. But there's a flea. There's a flea? There's a flea on the... the flea on the chunk of the hair of the pus in the hole in Shanny's tit. Ew, why would you do that? What am I on about? Oh, I'm on about some gross shit. Convince me conspiracies, CMC conspiracies, whoever you may be tonight. Oh, every fucking time. And he nails it. However, somebody needs to buy me a shot so that I will stop talking about the flea. What's on the flea? Oh, well, there's a wing. There's a wing on the flea. There's a wing on the flea, and a flea on the hair, and the hair on the chunk of the hair. Excuse me. There's a flea on the chunk on the hair, and the hair on the pus in the hole in Shanny's tit. Ew. Not yet. Take it, Lizard. It's your show. Oh, I got this. Trust me. Let me tell you about this flea. It's got a wing, and we talked about the wing that was happening before. And the wing has a tumor. So there's a tumor on this wing. There's a tumor on the wing on the flea, and the flea on the chunk of the hair, and the hair on the pus, and the pus on the tit, pus in the hole in tit, and tit in Shanny's hole in Shanny's tit. It's Friday night. All right, let's see if we can get this last one. What's in that tumor? What's on that tumor? What do you think? What do you guys think is on that tumor? Well, of course, there's a sperm. There's a sperm on the tumor on the wing on the flea on the chunk on the hair, and the hair on the pus in the hole in the Shanny's tit. Oh, he got it all, and it's disgusting, and none of you paid me to stop. Which, you know what? I'm not disappointed because I love you all for sitting through that song. I don't normally catch you on a Friday, normally with my friends. or asleep. Well, thank you for coming in here and enjoying probably the worst part of any of this stream that you could have come across. Except for the Rev. What's on the Rev? Rev? Where's Rev? Rev's on the sperm. You got a Rev on the sperm, sperm on the tumor, tumor on the wing on the flea, and flea on the chunk, and the chunk on the hair, and the hair on the hair in the pus, and the pus in the hole in the shanty's tit. Ew, gross. Don't do that. Let's move on to Mass Bass words FCZ. That's his name. How do I have 5 viewers?
Against
1 viewer.
An Apache warlock. Like you wouldn't have to fight them. Like you just smack them upside the head, and that.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hey, happy reinstatement day, everybody. Yeah, literally nothing happened. Totally passed by. Except for that flea. You guys hear about that flea? Here it's got something on it. Do you guys want to hear about the flea that has things on it? It's in a place. We can go about that again. Or you can make me stop. Who is this guy? This guy is Bassfzz, and he is really dumb. CMC, you're a woman, so you should just be like spewing about this guy. I mean, this is a sex magnet. So just hold on to your I don't know, clit.
That just might crack their whole neck right there. Just.
But the unloyal women who instantly said, "Wait, you can f me if you want," were taken into the enemy tribe. They were spared.
Look, brother, fair enough. You know what? To be fair to the complexities of reality, were there some women that probably like instantly gave up and were just like, you know what, fine, take me. Like, I surrender, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there were tons of them because it was way easier to just be like, yeah, I'll give you my pussy rather than giving you my fucking neck. Get the fuck out of here. But there are also beliefs out there where it's just like, well, we can't actually reproduce with these people, so we'll just have to kill the women and, you know, enslave the men. So that's just something that's going to kind of happen. Why is he... Are you... Oh, my God. Thanks for the stream, Liz. Doozing out for some beer. All right, take care, man. Drive safe, and, hey, have one for me. And you know what? I hope you have a shitload of fun. And I'm glad you were able to make it to was Six Flags too. That looked really awesome, and I'm super jelly. But also, I hope you make it home safe. And let me let everybody know in the Discord and that you made it home safe. So take care, and everybody give Rav some, you know, some love while he deuces out for some beers. Give me that beers. Do not. Yeah. Okay, dear. Yeah. CMC, you can't be serious. Come on. I won't be driving and I won't get drunk because I have to work tomorrow. Okay, well. At least have one for the team. Whatever it may be. A sip, a shot, or a whole Bassfzz. But I hope you're safe at work tomorrow too. Take care and drink lots of water and get some Pedialyte maybe. It might be worth it. Not as hot as you, Lizard, as you said. Oh my God. Hey man, it's just saying, like, DMs are open. Oh, he's the Six Flags. Joan, yes. Rev is also the one who created my intro and outro music because he's a fucking boss and he is great at intro music, metal music. He also is, he's definitely way better looking than this individual, so I'm not sure if he's available. You'll have to ask him. Night. Yeah, take care, dude. Hopefully you, I don't know. Hopefully you find what you're looking for.
Sure. I mean, just to be fair to the complexities of reality, probably so. But actually, can we be fair?
These are basically the words of an uneducated person, someone who has never cracked a book and understood the things that were in it. And I harp a lot on critical thinking skills, and this is one of those people that just does not have those critical thinking skills. You have to be able to have some kind of reading comprehension, falls under that critical thinking skills, that CTS. I don't want to call it that. Critical thinking skills. It all falls under that. So you have to be able to identify a situation, analyze things, and analyze what is in front of you and come to your own conclusion. Whereas he is unable to do that. He's just sort of piecing a bunch of things together based off of, things he's heard and things he's seen, and it doesn't really it doesn't mesh well with actual reality and deeper thought. So
can we just take a second and just recognize context and history and just be fair that maybe women who watch their husband and children get slaughtered by raiders and then were captured and can we be fair and not label them as traitors? Can we throw them a bone and say maybe they got raped? Can we just I know it's a buzzword.
They were raped. They were raped. Throughout human history, women were raped all the fucking time. If you took our standard of rape in 2021 and applied that to pre-Roman times, holy fucking shit, would everybody be getting raped all the fucking time. But yeah, it wasn't just women. People have been raped throughout history. There has been human trafficking throughout history for the sex trade. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, this happened. What are you talking about? Maybe. Yes, this happened. This is a thing that happened.
I know lots of people don't like to hear it, but can we please
most adults are okay with hearing the fact that throughout human history, a lot of people were raped and slaughtered, and or both. And that's just the thing that happens. What?
Can we just give them a little bit of grace and a little bit of mercy and just say maybe they were fucking raped?
They were allowed to live in it. Essentially, they just became part of the enemy tribe.
I guess slaves were allowed to live. What a wonderful, fantastic life that must have been for them, huh? The only time slavery was kind of, really tolerable, as far as if I remember correctly in history class, was during the Roman era.
Somebody please get this man a haircut, for fuck's sake.
That was kind of mostly after the Romans used slavery kind of more as a way to mesh, defeated tribes together, or defeated states together.
I'm sorry, hey, CMZ, you're he's so hot. Hey, to each of their own, but bro needs at least a haircut. Come on.
Together.
Get him
slavery
faded up.
In Rome, it wasn't the worst state you could be in, and you could work your way out of it as well. There were kind of options, there were laws, you were kind of treated a little bit better than in any other environment. I still wouldn't say that it would be an optimal state to be in, but you could at least work towards not being a slave anymore in Roman times. But after Rome fell,
that depends on the type of slave that you were, because they actually had tiers of slaves. Maybe you were at the tier of slave where you weren't just considered a human being, and you were just okay, we're just gonna work you to death and beat you to death, and that'll be it. You're a chattel slave. What if you're there? That's probably most likely. You're not gonna be like a royal slave where you know you're educated. An educated slave was actually like a commodity. To have a slave that actually knew like what to do around the house was a commodity rather than like it was more of a luxury than a I don't know, than anything. So like it doesn't make sense. I don't.
I mean, even prior to Rome, like let's kind of be. I mean, yeah, you were allowed to live, and you. That woman doesn't love you if the only thing that keeps her there is your utility and usage to her. You ever notice how like women raise their children and like care about them, and the kids have no real utility to her as babies as they grow? I mean, I've seen a lot of people in the red pill. And look, listen, I've never even technically ever been loved by a woman either. But I'm not gonna go as far as to say they're like incapable of it. Like.
Never been technically left by a woman either. Oopsie. You gotta be with one to get left by one, so okay.
They're still humans. Like, and we have to be fair to the fact that they're still fucking humans. And so again, I've never been loved by a woman. I don't know. I'm not going to go far enough to say that they're incapable of it. And what you're describing here as a woman, the only way a woman will stay around you is if you continue to be useful to her, is a psychopath pretending, doing what they need to do to keep you there so they keep using you. I mean, you're more describing psychopathy and manipulate. You're more defining manipulation than you're really defining love. And to be fair, is it fair that this is the general state of how like a lot of relationships work? Yeah, this is certainly the phenomena, but I don't think this is something that we should be fighting to maintain, but something we should be fighting to destroy. We should not be giving women our utilities in our bodies and our whole lives, you know, as workhorses, just so we keep chasing the carrot on the stick.
If she gets the idea.
Like, he had this weird blend of, like, good, like, okay relationship advice mixed in with, like, weird paranoia. Like, what the fuck was that? That was really kind of odd. Like, I don't know.
That you essentially are no longer a suitable partner to protect her and to raise that child. She can instantly lose her attraction towards you.
I mean, if she's a psychopath, she could do that regardless. In fact, if she was mostly sociopathic or psychopathic, she never would have cared about you to begin with, and everything was all just deployed from the beginning to just utilize your utility.
Okay,
which is a lot closer to what you're describing than, like, love and affection and care. Love being a selfless emotion, you giving to someone and trying to help someone, more so than you getting something out of it. If you're more talking about, like, woman, like, adoration, or more accurately...
Bass, you're far too much. You're far too much of a fucking
really describing
idiot.
Is a woman's continued presence in your life.
Because I can't follow this. I'm not gonna sit through 27 minutes of this idiot. I seriously have no idea what train of thought he's on, because a woman is psychopathic because she's like in love with you or loyal to you. I have no idea. Always been the dumper and not the dumpy. I feel a bit shit about it. Yeah, I've kind of been like hashtag halfway. It's either mutual or it's pretty shitty. So there's that for me. But
life would be the best.
I don't know. This dude is. I have no idea where that rabbit hole is fucking going, dude. Yeah, fuck you, Shani. Yeah, I wanna. Well, you said you were gonna make fun of Shani. I said fuck you, Shani. Shani's a giant piece of shit. Shani could suck my ass. GTV. Oh, gee, man. Oh, G-Man. G-Man's living in the park. I think. Not sure. Yes. G-Man lives in the park. So, you don't know your own bio... Or he's a very sweaty boy, too. So, G-Man is a sweaty boy living in the park. And no, go ahead. You're like, oh, well, he's racist. No. It's a boy with an eye. Sweaty boy. He's hot. I'm hot, too. I'm hot every fucking day. Because I work my dick off. I work my ass off, G-Man. Alright. So let's check out some G-Man. Oh, shit. That's what I was going to look up. That I didn't. The Captain. No, not that guy. Is it this guy? No. Wow, this sucks. Sorry, I felt like I was looking this up earlier, but I didn't find the Captain. This is an old YouTuber from way back in the day. Oh, I know what to do. Didn't have to do that. Damn. There he is. Got him. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh my god, dude. He still makes content? 3 months ago? This motherfucker still makes content? Oh my god. Oh, he's got 80,000 subscribers. It's terrible. Oh, why nobody can provide investment advice? Oh no. Oh no, this guy is the fucking worst. Holy shit. Let's see. Well, I finished entering 2 more pages of my overture into the music software, and I went listen to Pip's stream, see what you said, but it's a 3.5 hour stream. No time for that. Yeah, you'll be alright. Long story short, I said, it was actually more of a jab at Julian, because I was like, what did I say? It was, sorry, yeah, we were talking about music, and I made a gaffe where I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, and, you know, I got corrected, and I was like, well, you know, sorry, I'm not a musician. I actually have a job, so you know I wouldn't know anything about all what's going on. I got shit for about, you know, the next 4 or 5 rounds. But yeah, that's what it was about. But yeah, you should definitely check out Pip's stream too. But yes, thank you for providing also music. I can't wait to listen to more of your music very soon. It's coming to my feed. I can't wait to see it. Alright, let me, don't feel bad, convince some things don't work out, always been, okay, okay. Signal is terrible, I parked, I can't watch you, it's okay. You're at the 3 hour mark, so don't worry, if you can't, I don't know, somebody who comes into Pip's stream. He's got he likes to talk in what I'm gonna call a fake British accent, because he's slipped up a few times in his English, so I don't think... What is the UK accent? I don't know where the fuck he's from. But anyway, I don't think he's really from there. I think he's an actor. We'll see. But we'll see who's a real actor. Julian or Asshole Consulting. Like, this is actually kind of like disturbing, the fact that this shit still exists, because actually it's a good point. Let's look at this guy from the beginning. I should have taken a Riley break now. Date added oldest. 12 years ago. Oh my god, he's such a fucking dork. Oh, the hair. 8 years. No. Why do you have a rifle? You don't have a rifle. So he used to do this shit way back in the day, and the reason I found it was he was on DP on YouTube, not Pornhub. So sick of the racist, bigoted bullshit. Fuck it, let's watch it. So this is back in the day. This is 7 years ago. When did I start watching DP? That would have been like probably like 6 or 7. Yeah, it would have been about 7 years ago. This is when this guy was really coming around, and I remember him posting his videos in like 720p in like in a house with a bunch of like antiques and shit. Apparently he's very, very fucking prolific in his video making, but for fuck's sake, man, like goddamn, this dude is prolific. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna listen to him for a little bit, and yes, make me drink again. I want to drink some more. I want to do another shot before I have to end this and then go to bed. And I would really want to get I want to get StreamYards before I have to get paid and like work out my money, because it's gonna be like a week and a half before I get StreamYards if I don't, you know, do a shot. And these are just gonna sit in the fridge. They're just gonna sit there. They're gonna be like, oh, what are we doing? And be like, I don't know, man. Nobody wants to give money for shots, so I can't do any more shots. And they're like, dude, we're cold. And I'm like, yes, I know, but you're also spicy. So make people do shots, or make people give money, and I will do those shots. And they won't have to sit in the freezer, which I'm going to put these ones back while I do this quick Riley break, and you guys listen to this guy be an idiot.
More lieutenants, economists, and... other people. Children! Good morning, children! This is going to be house cleaning 101 of policy. I'm going to try to maintain my demeanor here. I'm sick of the racist shit. I'm sick of the genuinely misogynist and bigoted crap that goes on my site. And it's getting so big, not the racism or the sex, it's always been there, I guess, because people are morons. But my site and my websites are getting so big, I have, aside from the blog, I don't have time to police it. So I try as I might, stuff will get through, and then people somehow think that I'm racist. Now, here's what everyone needs to understand. This, not just my blog or my site, but many other sites, many other people, this is not about let's kick down minorities. This is not a site of let's hate women. And you could go through, look at it in the past, look up some of my posts where I talk about avoiding the misery of feminism. It's on record, me saying women are the most important thing in a man's life. What this website, what we're all trying to do here is, it's very simple. We are websites of truth. I guess you could call it that way. It sounds really lame and gay. No offense to our gay brothers and sisters, the GHY. But that's what it is. That's what we deal with. Now, part of that, or why it comes off to many people, both genuine racists and leftists, or genuine bigots and leftists, is because the left has been so brainwashed to think that if you provide truth, or what I like to consider tough fatherly love, that you hate blacks, or you hate women. So when you tell a woman, hey, there's nothing wrong with you want to go and you know, be a wife and stay-at-home mom. There's nothing, oh, you're a sexist. Because that's the script. That's the brainwashing we received. If you go up to a black or Latino brother or sister, hey, what the fuck is with the pants down? And why the fuck aren't you learning English? Oh, that's racist. No, what you're trying to do is actually help these people live happy lives. Right? It's a balancing act. It's a little bit of a balancing act. Now, to people who are, you know, the idiots out there, who say, hey, you moron, pull up your freaking pants. Yeah, man, tell those blacks to go back to Africa. No. You're both wrong. Okay? You're both freaking wrong. There is groups of people that the left have separated, divided, and are attempting to conquer based along the lines of whatever they can. Sexual orientation, color, creed, ethnicity, religion, gender, sex. I don't know the difference, but some leftists will tell me there is. Okay? And that's what they're hoping for. That's what they're aiming for, right? Now, I don't care about either of you two, leftists or the bigots out there. I really don't, because we don't have time for it, and that's not what it's about. So, go ahead. I'll try and delete the comments as they come in. But here's something that I want everybody to understand, especially for our non-white male brothers and sisters out there. Well, not so much for you guys, but you already know this, but let's talk to everybody else. Understand, look, try the golden rule. Would you like this? Do you like getting discriminated against because you're male and you're white? You're constantly told that you're sexist and evil and bigoted just by the default that you were born the way you are? Do you like it? Because I got news for you, they don't like it either. It's the exact same thing. You're being hypocritical.
Wow. So, wow. Just wow. Also, this is, oopsie. This is still on his channel, by the way. This is on his channel. And I definitely didn't just jam a bunch of chips in my mouth because I was really hungry. Yeah, and damn, I cut my viewership in half by fucking leaving. That's awesome. But anyway, it's all good. So anyway, dude, you're saying all the wrong things. So, go ahead and tell me I should feel inferior because I'm a white male. Go fuck yourself. Like, I am, like, I've said it before, I am the average American. So, like, it doesn't bother me. Go ahead and be like, oh, you're a fucking cracker. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to say the same thing to you. It doesn't matter. It means you don't have any actual argument against what I actually fucking believe. And, you know, it goes both ways. And, dude, when you say blacks, then yeah, you sound racist. You come off like Dennis Prager. You sound racist as fuck, dude. You really do. Because saying the blacks, it's very divisive. Very divisive. Like, I can understand saying like black people or whatever, but it's at least a distinction. It's like, well, black people have a different, you know, experience in life in this country. Yes, they do. From me and from you. Like, it's totally different. Treat people based off of their experiences and based off of their character and not off of the color of their skin. And if you're deleting comments, like, this dude is like this video itself is like it's almost like a fucking caricature of how not to handle controversy on YouTube. Because the dude is just like, well, I'm deleting comments because people are calling me racist and shit like that. It's like, no. Why would you delete comments? I have deleted 1 or 2, maybe 3 comments. I'm gonna be generous about myself and say 3 comments, and generous on the far end. But because I don't give a fuck. Don't just comment. Say whatever the fuck you want. And the only things that I deleted were people were saying, it was somebody saying we should bomb the BLM protesters on one of my videos, and then something else maybe, I forget. But all right, let's continue.
Okay, you gotta understand the intellectual strength and constitution and fortitude. it took for any group, any non-white male to get to these sites and to start having the open mind to say, holy shit, this guy's right, or these people are right. They'll be called an Uncle Tom, they'll be called off the reservation, they'll be called a traitor to the cause, all manner of... So.
Is he like a white supremacist, dude? Like... No, okay. Now, Aaron Clary... Let's see, Aaron puts his foot down and explains very clearly what this section of the internet is about. Okay. So this is from 2013. Now, I definitely keep all of my videos up. Like I was saying, I keep all the comments up and everything like that. If I make a gaffe and you want to bring something up, take me to task on it, I'll be like, yeah, that's what I believe then, or I can clarify or whatever. And we'll move on from that point. But the I do that so that people can see my evolution. People can look at my past videos and then look at my future videos and see where I've come as a person. I'm curious to see if he has the same philosophy or if he's just spouting off the same bullshit as we go through. Because, like I said, and like we saw, he does seem to he's very prolific. He makes a shitload of fucking videos. So it might be that he just strings this view along and keeps those 80,000 fucking moving along the same plateau. I don't know. He's pulling out all the Proud Boy cards in one video. Hot damn, yeah. This video is like one long stream of shit we have heard in the last year. It's really actually kind of amazing. Somebody download this, Mango. You know what to do. If you can. Otherwise, I'll do it. Just somebody has to remind me. Let's watch a little bit more of this, and then we'll go to one of his
social
further videos.
Powers of levers of power would be pulled against them. Like, you think Thomas Sowell and Walter E. Williams? Hell, we got plenty of black guys up on the manosphere. What do you think they come here, huh? What do you think they found the manosphere? Because their lives in this one regard, not all regards, but their lives in this regard suck. They're like, what the hell's going on with all the ladies? What? And then I'll say, hey, here's an explanation. Look, we're competing against the government. Barack Obama's stealing our women. How can I compete against a government that spends trillions of dollars? I can't outspend that. I could maybe get the gal a flower or something, maybe take her to a nice dinner. I can't compete against trillions of dollars in lifelong money. Right? So they come here. They're battered up. They're in one real regard, yes, they are discriminated against by the left, and they're targeted by the government. And not just black people, but minorities and all.
This is not sped up, by the way. This is this guy's voice.
Because they're political pawns as far as these people consider.
Do you live near a helium factory, sir?
And so now we're like, hey, this is what's going on. It's like a breath of... Remember when you took the red pill? All of a sudden things started making sense.
Did you say it's like a breath of member? All of a sudden it's like a breath of member. Hey, man. Well, not my cup of tea. I'm the average American. Everybody, chill out. Take a breath of member. All right, members in the chat. What's going on, Bill? How you doing? Barack Obama is the reason he can't get laid? Yes. Yes. Sure, why not? I don't fucking know. It's downloaded. Yes. Thank you so much. This thing cannot die. This has to go. This has to be up here for all time. There's so much gold in this.
And you had that breath of fresh air. It's the same thing for women, minorities, whatever. We got subscribers and readers across everything. I got my Muslim agents in the field. I got my black agents. But the only group I don't have, and I'm sure, someone could write in, black women. That's the only ones I don't. The Latinos. Holy shit.
Hey, man, black women have it hard. I can't let him go on with the Latinos. Just saying. Somebody please make me drink more. I know. I should have made $3 shots. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Let's continue.
They're accounting for a way high percentage of my... You look at, if you go on Facebook, you might see an advertisement for Worthless. I bought an ad, which I highly recommend. Facebook is very high rate of return. So, just like Tom Leykis. Oh, you kiss Tom Leykis. No, he's just that good. But if you look at the comments of people who like it, it's Latinos. Because they're sick and tired of second world status. They want to make money. Education is very important to them. I come out with this blunt speaking truth. They all like it. These people are on the same side. The enemy is the left. The enemy are the feminists. The enemy is the Marxists. Right? And you just play right into their plans.
You have not provided any evidence that any of those individual groups are the enemy. All you've been bitching about is how you've just been saying you have a bunch of fucking minority groups on your side. What? What? Am I wrong? Am I wrong here?
When you, oh yeah, man, said all about you. Oh, he's fucking, you know. I use the word when it's appropriate, but you guys just any woman who is a cunt, wrong. You're letting them win, and you're deterring good people. There are good people. I've made a lot of friends actually over the past couple of years of various races, and it's, you know what, it's nice. So, I'm not gonna catch every comment. I'm not. I can't. It's this thing's getting beyond me or my abilities. I'm not gonna hire someone to go and audit and prevent comments.
Okay, I got you, Blaine. Next. Copy the pseudoscience. Yes.
But as a policy. Totally for everybody, you're welcome. You're welcome here at this blog. Yeah, we're harsh. Yeah, we're tough. But it's because we care. We're the father, older brother you never had. Then beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, my brothers beat the shit out of me, and I don't talk to them a whole lot. All right. Let's see what he has to say. This is from sort by date added newest. Escaping the West. Oh, this guy's definitely gonna be a new lolcow. For real. Reveal the interrogation. Let's find something real short. What? Should I commit to a job that offers tuition? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, fuck me. How not to become a millennial. Okay, we're gonna watch this. Suggesting that everyone on the left is a Marxist is the same as saying that everyone on the right is a Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, it's generalization. It just does not fucking work. And, you know, when I get real pissed off, I will say, like, you know, the GOP is a terrorist organization, but, I mean, I kind of have evidence to back that up because, well, January 6th and the subsequent denial of it. So they can go fuck themselves. But at the same time, I won't say that, you know, every Republican or every conservative is a terrorist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a little different. Let's check this one out real quick, and then we'll go into Blaine's pseudoscience, because Blaine's got some good pseudoscience for us. Yeah. All your fucking weird books. How is anybody supposed to actually, like, take that shit in, dude? Like, I don't understand. 3,800 people actually found this engaging? Oh my god, dude. You're so fucking cringy. Oh. Fuck. Ladies. I know. Just, okay. Just get your mops. Get your mops out. Mops got to be between your legs the entire time, because that was just if it made me cringe that hard, it must have been just so undeniably alluring to you. I mean, asshole consulting. How else could you attract people other than just putting it up front that you're a complete and fucking utter douchebag? Let's continue.
You're such an asshole!
He has had that shit since I watched him on DP. I fucking guarantee you. He has had that same fucking little intro that, you are such an asshole. For fucking ever.
Alright, gonna bang some out, and then I'm going away for a weekend to do more work in different places. Aaron, 20 years old, and I live in the greater Toronto area. I recently began to get my life together and act like an adult. I had substance abuse issues in my late high school years, went to rehab, came out the other side, been sober for a year. Good for you. I work as a general laborer, making a little more than minimum wage and live in a
I'll help with that later.
Small apartment alone. What I'm struggling with is this. I screwed around in my final year of high school and as a result don't meet the prerequisite requirements for the top paying university majors, the engineering, accounting, etc. I don't want to be average working a bullshit job for the rest of my life. I'm completing my final high school courses online and need to make a decision regarding what I will do after. I've put...
Pro tip. If you're going to put up like your... Here's the thing, man. The reason you have all of this foam and shit around you is to absorb the noise, okay? So, yeah, you gotta kind of understand how, like everything about this shit is wrong. And this is from August 5th, okay? This is from August 5th, 2021. Dude, you suck. I don't know how you have 80,000 subscribers. It doesn't make any fucking sense. There's no way your advice could be that fucking good because your production is this fucking bad. First of all, why do you have a rubber band around your pop guard on your Yeti microphone? Why didn't you just get the fucking right pop guard, you idiot? Just do a little bit more research, you fucking asshole. Hey, let's get into that. Why is there still an echo? Oh, I know why. It's because you don't understand, like, the physics of directional sound. So, when you talk, your voice is actually just bouncing off of everything, around you. See, there's two ways you could actually do what you're doing. You could put your back in the corner so that it's a little bit more crisp, and you're just projecting out into essentially the nether. Or you could put all of that foam to fucking use, and, well, aside from hang it right or get somebody to teach you how to hang it right, I could do that, but you're a fucking asshole, so I'm not going to do it. And you could turn your desk inward toward that so the camera points outside to whatever light is coming in. Hopefully it's not too much. Maybe you can get some blinds, diffuse the light a little bit so that your sound is a little bit better, and these foam panels actually do something, which is their job, which is absorb the sound that is echoing off of all the walls that you have not covered with all of that foam that you don't know how to insert properly because you're fucking inept. And you know what? All I have to do is press play, and this will prove my point.
An application in to join the military and have toyed with the idea of taking an auto mechanics program and going that direction career-wise. In your opinion, should I join the Army, get into the trades, as I do have the high school prereqs to get into most trade programs, or stay with this job I hate and attempt to get back an attempt to go back and get all the grade 12 math prerequisites needed to pursue a degree in the STEM field. Apologies if this was too long-winded, and we'll keep you anonymous. You can do all of the above. All of the above. Because applying for the military, that's just an application. You may not get in. But then if you do get in, they're going to insist you show up. So that will resolve all the other problems. You can't quit your day job. You're taking your adult, high school courses over again online. And maybe you should investigate and look into going into auto mechanics. Those are all things you should do. What you have to do, and this is where I can't help you because I'm not you, is look where being lazy got you. Okay?
Oh. He's a victim blamer. I got him. Okay. Look where being lazy got you. Yeah, please get me drunk because he's about to piss me off. Because you know what? There's a little bit of truth in there. Yeah. If you're lazy, you're kind of stuck. But what did he say? He's in his 20s? That's weird. Why are you blaming him for being lazy? He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Let's go on. Also, I bought these same headphones at CVS.
You're being lazy again. Where you're not going to sit down and take the time. You're just going to throw shit up against the wall and ask me which one I think is the best. I can't answer that. They're all good ideas.
Then who the fuck are you? Then why are you a consultant? A consultant? If I go to a consultant, hey, I really need to know my best path to buy a home. Well, let me help you out. I'm a real estate consultant. I can help you out with that. Oh, well, with your credit score, you'd be looking more at like a townhome or something like that in this area. We could get you over here if you're willing to pay that mortgage, but that's really up to you. We can shop around a little bit. That's what I think of it when I think of a consultant. I don't think of somebody who's going to dismiss me and blame me for everything. If I can't, who the fuck are you? Get fucked, dude. Why would you come at me like that?
I think you should do all of them because they are not necessarily mutually exclusive.
Yes, a lot of them are, as far as chronology, dictates. You can't join the military. You can join the military and be an engineer and, do, X, Y, and Z, but you are limited quite a goddamn bit. Because if you're someone like me who, works his ass off and gets burnt the fuck out all the time, well then, yeah, you might have time for X, but not Y and Z. Holy fuck, this is the worst advice I've ever heard, dude. Somebody please. Somebody please. I am desperate. I am desperate to fucking understand this piece of shit. Somebody please give me money. You know what? I'm gonna lower it. $3 for shots. Cause this is really hard. Coping mechanism.
And every man needs pain.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
So that they forge themselves into real men and they know what they're capable of, and so they never do it again, making stupid decisions.
Well, who the fuck are
between the military, trade school, or college, I don't know. Sit the fuck down and ask yourself some questions. Research different fields.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's the advice you're gonna give me? Go fuck yourself. Really? I asked you, I was like, hey man, I really need to, figure out which pathway I should choose in life because I'm in my early 20s. And you're like, well, sit the fuck down and think about it, you pussy. Fuck you, dude. Dude, this is another motherfucker that needs the fucking shit slapped out of him. Dude, him and Will Witt and G-Man really need to get together and just, like, fuck with the wrong people. Seriously. Fuck you, dude. Why don't you actually give some kind of advice instead of just being a complete dick? Maybe it's your shtick, but you know what? You suck.
I would say join the Canadian military just because you won't be able to after the age of, what, 35, 40? I don't know. So I would do that, join the military, just so you say you did it. And then you can come back and reevaluate whether you want to do trade school or STEM. But don't ask me which one's better. Me personally, if I had a choice, I've always said I would have gone nuclear engineering. Now I'm wondering, maybe I would just become
motherfucker, you...
a mechanic.
Yeah, you would fuck up my burgers. Guaranteed. And no, you won't do it. You will not do it. Here's some better advice. Hey, dude. If you really feel like joining the military, join the military. Join the military and do it for you. Do it for you. Collect that money. Go through, get the experience, get the accolades, get what you need, get the education and the benefits. Go ahead. Get out and, go into the field that you think is best for you. You're in Canada, so it's going to be easier for you to switch from STEM to maybe a more trade oriented education. But that's up to you. It really depends on what you like and what you're willing to do in order to achieve that goal. And if joining the military is one of those things that you really want to do and you really desire to do in order to achieve the goal that you so need in your life, then by all means do it. And hopefully you come out on the other end as a better person rather than a broken person like some people have, but the vast majority have not. And that's up to you. It let me know how you've decided in a couple months. Is that a little bit better? Sounds a little bit better to me. Got to teach early in the morning. Thanks again. Have a good night. Take care, Gerstrom. Thank you for stopping by. I'm probably gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna wrap up here in about the next 10 minutes and call it a night and get rid of this guy. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this guy and I'm gonna go on to Blaine Pseudoscience because I can't stand this motherfucker anymore. Not one bit. Not one fucking bit. Oh, I was about to say I can't see it. All right. Copy. We're definitely gonna check out the captain in a more in-depth look and see just how little he you motherfucker. You fucking rickrolled me with science. Are you kidding? God, oh man, I got. I'm not gonna lie. You fucking. I thought that I straight up was about to fucking lay in some assholes, and you were like, holy shit! Oh, my face hurts. Oh, okay. I was just haven't even saying it at this point right now. Okay. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Everybody thank Blaine. That was hilarious. Oh, I thought I was legit. I was legit under the impression we were gonna watch some like weird pseudoscience bullshit. I was like, all right, let's get into this, because I was ready to get my goat going. Holy fuck. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I've been rickrolled. I've never been rickrolled that fucking hard. That was one of the that was probably the greatest. Eric Lane 2, Lizard 0. Fuck man, I can't I'm scared to see what number 3 is. Alright. Come on, Lizard. Get your shit together. It's just a rickroll. She can only fucking trick you so many times. Come on, Lizard. You're a lizard. Alright. Alright. I'm sorry, like my face actually hurts from laughing. Yeah, drink more water. Alright. God, I love that robot. You didn't even, it's... Shut the fuck up, asshole. It's even... You know what the best part about that is? Just like, you're not... Like, Blaine, you're here, and you're just sort of like a... You're just sort of like a fucking spy satellite, just orbiting around our communities, like, pew, I'm just gonna nail shit every now and again. And that shit was just like, oh, I'm just gonna, deliver this little data package, and holy shit. Oh, you're my favorite satellite, thank you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Quit fooling me, I'm damn. Well, yeah. What was the George Bush? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You can't fool me again. Haha. Oh, fuck, dude. Is Chipotle still open? I really want a Chipotle burrito. I gotta not drive. I'll be alright. I'm made of metal. My circuits gleam. I'm perpetual. I keep the country clean. I'm electric. Electric eye. I'm protected. Electric spy. What? What? Fool me twice. Whoa. We won't get fooled again. Yeah. What the fuck was the first one? I'm Metal Man. Is that Mr. Roboto? It sounds like Mr. Roboto by Styx, which, if you're quoting Styx lyrics, you're about to get a timeout. Nobody put Styx lyrics in my fucking chat. I swear to God. You've never heard of that? What? Jesus Priest? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It's Judas Priest. That's why. Oh, okay. I was like, you never heard that song again? I never heard that song again. What? No. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Blame the technology. No, I haven't listened to a lot of Judas Priest. I'll have to fucking listen to some. I'd say send me some Judas Priest in the chat, however, or not in the chat, in the Discord. However, I can't trust any of you motherfuckers not to rickroll me, so, well, we'll just see what happens. Oh, man. I love you guys. You guys are... the Elements is on. Yeah, well, I mean... That's cool, dude. No, I don't really listen to albums, so I'll listen to like individual songs. So I like Mr. Roboto and shit like that. So I'll listen to individual songs, but I won't like particularly like an album unless I listen to multiple songs from that album, and then later realize that they're all from that probably. I just sending DMs. I promise not to rickroll. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Waiting on other DMs. I got DMs to send to other people. DMs involving, I don't know, rickrolls, except the good kind. Kilroy Was Here was a great album. Yeah, it's a concept album. It tells a full story. Mr. Roboto is the main villain. I would have no idea. Oh, that's why they always say Kilroy. That's why I like at the end they're like Kilroy, 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 Kilroy. That's how it goes. Well, they should say there's millions of them. Anyway. Alright. What should we end on? We gotta end on something good. I want to end on listen to Between the Buried and Me. They're progressive metal, and their albums are literally just one giant song. Absolutely fantastic shit. I don't know, man. I can't listen to anything. I'm Kilroy. 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 I can't listen to anything new unless you guys send it to me, because and even if you guys send it to me, there's not a good chance that I might listen to it. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, because, well, I mean, I have to keep up with this, so it's hard. However, comma space sounds cool, man. Yes, send it to me. Put in the milk crate. Put in the general, or DM it to me, and or not in the general, in the video suggestions, and DM it to me and whatnot. And on a random Minecraft Slenderman video, Minecraft Slenderman video. Minecraft Slenderman the movie. Wait, why did I put video in there? What am I, old? Yes. Fucking old as shit. Hold on, I need something short. Need something short. Why are these all 8 minutes? I don't know. Why is this all? This is too much. This is too much. It's too much. Give me a different idea. Give me something else to. My feed's gonna be all fucked up. Trickless. We can watch Trickless. Oh, wait. I feel like there was something I wanted to watch. Wait. G-Man. Oh, it was G-Man. Minecraft fart parody. It's 8 minutes. Oops. Swear to God. 7 ways to hide a fart. Minecraft thing. Fart. Is it too long? Wait. There we go. Wait. No. Wait. Life of fart. I don't know. I don't know anything. No, don't English. The G-Man? My name is G-Man. G-Man. Oh, wait. What about that Queen of Spades lady? She's dumb. Oh, wait. Yeah, Blaine, I think, has insomnia. It's always good to have a friend around you that has insomnia, because they get the good bits of the internet. That's why I love watching Ms. Parker, because she stays up. She's like, I'm just gonna be up all the fucking time and find the funniest bits. Alright. G-Man uploaded something 50 minutes ago. Atheism, hatred. Atheism is mental illness. Part 1, the proof. Alright. So I'm gonna need some. Do you guys want to end here, and we'll take this on another at another time? Or do you want to just dig into this G-Man shit a little bit? Tell me what you want to do. What I think I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do another shot, just one, simply because I want to. If you guys decide to continue, I should sell that, but I don't know. If you guys decide to continue with the G-Man, B-Man, I don't know. Wait a second. Okay, those are close enough that you might have made a mistake. So, end here, because I have to present my next meeting, so I won't be able to show links and shit. Alright, well, that's one end. You could also always cover D's. Are those close to a sock on? I'm not sure. Let me know. These nuts. Yeah, we'll sock on these balls, bitch. Oh man, thank you for being here, Blaine. I really appreciate you. You're always welcome, always valid. Love you. Oh my fucking god. All right. So you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna take off. Well, thanks Blaine for saying bye. Okay. I'm gonna take off. I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow morning I'm actually gonna review this. So stay tuned for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have some coffee. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna look at hatred, atheism is mental illness, part 1, and see if there's a part 2 when we get up and check this. Check old G-Man, see how he's doing. G-Man does okay. He's doing alright. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate everybody who viewed and supports the channel, and everybody that donated and continues to donate, and everybody that has donated in the past to help. God damn it. Sorry, I was trying to move the thing. Move my little box here. Everybody that's helped get to the 120, and I really want to be able to stream on StreamYards because I'm really fucking sick of Streamlabs. I if we can get there, then I won't have to ask for donations either at all or as much, and I would prefer at all so that we can just have some fucking sweet ass streams and have some fun, and it'll be all good, and we can all just, you know, get along, and it'll be all good. It'll be all better. And that all being said, like he says all the fucking time, I'm going to go ahead, shut myself off, play myself out, and I will see you all tomorrow, bright and early. Not 100% sure when, but you'll see me online. I'll put out a fairly decent notice to let you know when I'm gonna be coming on, and we'll have some fun with G-Man, with our breakfast and our coffee. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you on the next one.